That was perfect.
That works too.
You gotta be high. Damn, man. I hope somebody recording this shit.
And he putting on the handle.
I mean, that's Virginia shit. I feel like everybody from Virginia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed a star
I think White Jones.
Like, serious
Who was
question,
that?
man. The black nigga?
To the left, to the right of him. I thought that was Obi at first.
Like, serious question, man. They really let this happen? They let this happen in February, bro. This G League ass white boy came up here and dominated the dunk contest.
I got his first shot. My Delaware roots. He played for the Delaware D League team. So they had to like make some special exception.
I mean, he been doing that since he was like a freshman in high school, though. So that's why.
That's a fact.
Who got the best high school mixtape?
But he's been dunking better than everybody.
It's too hard. I've seen too many.
First of all, host my recording this podcast.
John Walls was good.
Best high school. I say yeah.
Low key, Austin Rivers.
I just texted him about that shit.
Was fire.
It was amazing.
John Walls was different though. John Walls
was doing some fucking behind the back yamming it with left
I was telling
hand.
people, Brandon Jennings was out of
Brandon
control.
Jennings.
bro. That was our year too.
Austin Carr.
I don't think I remember Austin Carr. That's
You mean
Just because he was
a
Q Carr. I said Austin Carr shit.
They call him Crime Stopper.
Oh yeah, because everybody was going to the games instead of.
Crazy
Yeah, nah.
Once you got a nickname like that, it's over. You
I wanted
legendary.
to see him play the next level, but
Do you remember I put you on Zion?
No.
I definitely did, dog. I definitely put you on Zion. No? I remember showing you Zion. You never seen him before. I promise you it happened like that, but okay. Anyway.
Smoked too much, bro.
Nah, I promise you.
Seventh Woods. His freshman
was in high school. Nah, because Zion had a crazy one too, though.
Yeah, his senior one.
I saw Seventh Woods.
Seventh Woods' freshman
he
one
was
was
in
crazy.
8th grade. He
Yeah.
played AAU in my college.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, bruh, who is this nigga?
Why is
like,
this nigga 13 jumping
yeah,
over everybody?
I was amazed.
He
Like,
fell off bad too, though.
I couldn't believe it. I really thought I stamped him as soon as I saw him. I was like, it's going to the
Official,
league.
yeah.
Nah, I never seen a 13-year-old
That's
nigga come down and just jam on your face like that. Pause. It was crazy.
Oh, know what we could talk about? But I ain't write it down though. They was making a big deal that they allowed Karl Malone to be at the
Yes, that
at the
story
All-Star
broke.
game.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Okay,
that's an old story.
So he made it through his whole career without that being like a stain.
Come on, it's a different era.
Yeah, that's before
yeah,
social
80s.
media was like that. But
80s, 90s.
I want to say because you know when that
He's
whole
just a deadbeat father. That's
Also,
what
did you
it's
see
for.
this nigga? No, he was a deadbeat father to a child.
No, but that's-
this
This is the era, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She was like 13.
and I think when that whole thing
down south.
See, I was a kid in the 90s, in the 80s, nigga. I can't compare.
I wasn't
I
paying
can't tell you how the
attention to
times
shit.
was going, nigga. That's how the times was, nigga.
It was also down south and shit.
And
I
I
was
think,
a kid.
if I remember correctly, I think
Whatever,
when that
whatever.
Kobe Bryant shit happened, RP to the GOAT, I think Malone got on his case kind of hard or something like that. Like said something sideways.
I don't know.
I was like, shut the fuck up.
I know he said something to Vanessa and he had a problem.
That's what it was. That's what it
He
was.
said something to Vanessa.
He tried to holler at Vanessa.
No, he said something wild.
Try to fuck, right?
Nah, he just said something wild. Like,
Oh, I thought you were trying to fuck.
Probably.
I just read the quote the other day. He said something wild, like, he had a cowboy hat on, and she was like, what are you hunting, cowboy? And he was like, little Mexican girls.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Hey, Carmelo was savage.
If you look at Karl Malone, though, he looks like the type though.
But
He
you
looks,
got, again, this is
Yeah,
misogynistic male. Like,
it's that time now.
and he a white black guy. He not a black
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
He a white.
Where's he from?
Yeah, he probably hanging
No,
out with
somewhere
them.
down south.
Put your dick in the dirt,
I
white
don't
people.
know.
I think he's from
Them
the
fucking crazy
Louisiana.
white people.
I think he went to Louisiana Tech, no?
Yeah, but I think he's from Louisiana.
He's
So
from
you're
one-
saying Carmelo's from the same era as like Sean Connery, saying it's okay to smack him around a little bit?
Bro, you know that. You know
He from down
They're
south.
from a different-
South.
they're from a
Hick
different era.
South.
They don't talk about Karl Malone no more either like that. Like
They don't. For obvious
because
reasons.
because of that. But first of all, if you were growing up watching basketball, he was the worst person. If Karl Malone was your favorite basketball player, you was a
You
boring
boring.
basketball player, brother. Because he is. Oh my God, he was the worst person to watch play
That
basketball.
nigga also had the prominent sunroof.
Oh, yeah. The corniest nigga.
That's how you know
He had a
The
sunroof.
mailman.
He had a sunroof and the hairline
He's
was
from
crazy.
he's from Summerfield, Louisiana. So.
Yeah. Them niggas eat gators.
Wow, they gave him a coaching job too.
They do that thing down there back in the
Wasn't he on some shit crying? He played a character so crying.
I don't think they ever put Carmelo in the movie.
Shit.
Probably not.
That makes me feel good though. 'Cause I was a Lakers fan too. That he ain't win one of them rings that year. They were supposed to win that year too,
When they had Gary Payton.
but that Pistons team was different.
Nah, well, honestly,
That
they should have beat them niggas.
no, they should. They still should have.
But the
On
niggas
count.
was just they was beefing so hard that they just could not get
That's-
on the right page.
And that's back to the era we was in. Cause
That's
you gotta
like
think
just-
so much stuff couldn't go on.
Imagine social media.
That's what I'm
was
saying.
on
They
back
had
then.
Twitter back then. That's when Shaq and
Shaq
Kobe was
went
in
off.
their prime beefing.
Keep passing it, Bill.
And they even said Kobe did some slight shit. They said Kobe said some foul shit too. Like
You
like
got you.
Meds.
Speaking of robbing the cradle, did y'all speak on Marcus Houston?
oh nah, I seen that too.
Someone explain that shit to me.
All right, so they said that
Well, I
Marcus.
thought he was already married to a chick that he knew, like he was already redshirting her.
That's what they.
So
That's
she
what
was like
talking about.
13
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
They said they put out an
They
anniversary.
got married. Yeah,
Yeah, they put out a happy anniversary, but they said they've been together for 10 years and she's 24.
Oh
So they like happy 10-year anniversary or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
she 22, I think.
boy, niggas don't be taking
That
the
shit
bath
worse.
when they be doing shit.
Yo, man. Yo,
Or
bitch, don't
maybe-
put that shit out. Fuck
Yeah.
that, man.
Or maybe they just don't think like, you know what I mean? It's social media era. We hopping around right now, but did everybody see the? We got some topics, but we'll get to it in a second. Did everybody see the Blueface versus Chris Brown thing?
Nah.
I want them to really fight.
I want to
But
say
that'd be
on
nice.
this one for a second because this is the good. I think this is a good one we can rock out with.
I want them to really fight.
So Chris Brown, I guess, was watching the Zeus Network and seeing the fuckery going on Blueface and Chris Sean's show, and was like, "This is what we're letting this go on after they try to cancel me and blah blah blah. This is domestic violence on TV." Is there a difference between what's going on with Sean Rock and Blueface and the?
Yeah, we're seeing the female get her licks in too.
Yeah, I mean, she put in that work too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's kind of what the difference is.
But we also didn't see what Rihanna was doing.
That's the difference.
Rihanna probably.
We were all
Rihanna looked like the sight.
They said she was beating his ass.
It's speculatory, and it's not the furthest thing in the world to believe that Rihanna was putting hands on Chris Brown.
She Caribbean, man. She definitely was. Come
That's
on.
not the furthest thing in the world to believe. She probably puts hands on ASAP.
I think they feel like
That's
I think
not
they feel like
far-fetched.
they felt sorry for Rihanna because back then she was looked at more. I don't know if she looked at docile, but they looked at like Chris Sean Rock because Chris Sean Rock looks like a nigga, like all the tendencies of a nigga. You know, be missing two, talk crazy. I don't know if you ever seen that chick eat before, but
Yeah, what the fuck?
it was
But
crazy.
also,
And she acts out.
she said they did all this to Rihanna before Rihanna was Savage Rihanna.
Oh yeah,
She
this
was
was
still good girl, gone bad, quote unquote Rihanna. She wasn't Savage Rihanna. 5 years after that, I think, it might have been just like Krishan and
did
Blueface.
that situation help Rihanna?
Yeah.
Like-
made her a darling.
Because I could even. I'm not trying to pivot off this, but that's the same thing. Like, would Taylor Swift be still Taylor Swift if Kanye didn't?
Yes, she's.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
already on the way up.
I didn't know that got her the sympathy vote or not because
It got her a little bit,
Caucasian?
though.
no,
It got her a
because
little
of
bit.
because what happened to her. Nigga.
It got her a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. It got her. It boot. It definitely.
I'm saying I'm pretty sure she got some sales off that nigga that
Yeah,
went.
she got her ass whooped.
She got whooped.
Who got whooped?
What you talking about? I'm talking about because Kanye went on there and said what he said. That did she get the
Oh,
sympathy
talking
vote?
about Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah. That's
You know, them white people like, oh my god, we gotta save her. Let's buy her album.
Yes. In both cases, sympathy played a big role.
So, Chris Brown versus Blueface. Everybody got Chris Brown, I'm assuming, in the fight.
Yeah, man.
You seen Blueface training, bro?
Blueface actually has boxed before though.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Was
mean-
there another YouTube nigga?
Yeah, I think it was somebody from YouTube. But
Did he fight the not Salt Bay, the
I don't know. Who
Kardashian's nigga,
He knocked the nigga
Food
out.
God.
Oh no, he knocked the nigga out
he
though.
ain't fight. I don't think he fought him.
I think he did not. No, it got
He
canceled.
fought. Did he fight Nick Young?
No, that got
It
that
got
got
canceled.
canceled. He
Yes.
fought somebody before that though.
Did somebody?
No, he did fight Nick Young. He knocked him out the ring, I thought.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Oh.
They resumed it.
Damn.
I see them knocking nigga out in the parking lot.
I thought he resumed
I seen
it.
Krishan bench 350. And
No, I'm
she
squatting.
put hands on squat 350. And she put hands and feet on this nigga's arm. I don't know. Like his looked like a broken stallion. She But the King thing set that nigga straight.
No, Blueface falls on my name Kane, something with a T. I can't pronounce that.
That was the nigga he knocked out the ring.
Yeah, Trujillo?
Spell it.
You knocked Julio out?
The Trujillo?
Yeah, T-R-U-J-I.
Yeah.
Trujillo.
Oh, yeah, you know. Slipped on Fox. So, yeah, I guess everybody got Chris Brown, though. But, listen, I ain't putting nothing past Blueface, man, because I see Academics made a very good point about this. You know, he don't like Blueface. But he was like, he feels like Blueface before was the famous one in the relationship with him and Chris Sean, but now he feels like Chris Sean's keeping him alive. Because, like, she's like, more people care about her than your music, bro. Because, like, can somebody name a Blueface song probably other than anyone? I mean, I know Tatiana, but
I didn't know that was his song.
yeah, that's what I mean. It was a long ass time ago.
It was.
Like that might be 6 years ago, bro.
It's like 2018?
That was when Cardi was. What year was Cardi on Red Hot? That was the year after that.
2018.
So it's like. You get that.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
Just so you know, I'm not sitting this blunt. I'm just sick.
that's coming to a shirt near you too. Sitting that blunt up.
Came out 2018.
That's when it came out. Yeah, he was right. All right. Who's seen Ant-Man?
I did.
I ain't watched that shit.
That's 5 years ago. That's what I'm saying.
Every time now, right? It's crazy.
Now he's getting his money by fighting a woman. It's crazy.
Nah, but know what? Some of them niggas that was doing music realized they make more money doing this internet shit now.
I get it. I see it. Niggas is, yeah.
You know what I don't want? I don't want these niggas comparing them to Bobby and Whitney.
Too late.
No. We don't have the emotional equity with us.
Yo, man, you
That
can't
nigga
talk on
Bobby
Bobby,
Whitney,
bro.
bro.
You can't talk on Bobby.
Yeah, you can't speak
You
on
ain't
that.
shaped
You
your
got all that
opinion
Bobby
on
Brown
Bobby.
hate over there, nigga.
Yeah,
Unreleased
Bobby hate.
episode.
Hope somebody's recording this.
People basing it off how it looks, but they don't got the talent to ever, you know what I mean? We
They don't have
yeah.
the emotional equity with us, bro. Bobby Brown, we watched Bobby grow up. We watched Whitney grow up. We saw them come together, shit like that.
You
We
know,
watched
I don't
both
care.
of
I
them
don't care enough about these hood rats.
we grew up in the slow roast era. This is the alternate microwave era, brother.
This is the air fryer.
Yeah,
Fuck
there we
that.
go. It's the air fryer
Don't
era.
disrespect air fryer, man.
Bruh, that's what it
It's
is.
true,
but
It's
don't
what it is.
disrespect air fryer,
It's the
man.
air fryer era.
Air fryer, man.
You just can't talk to me no way, bro. I got an air fryer.
Yeah, but I'm grown, man. I got an air fryer.
And 3 premium subscriptions.
It's
Easiest
like
way to cook some meat. Pause.
You don't make a steak in the air fryer, my nigga.
Yo, you ever reheat a steak in the air
Take
fryer?
about 8 minutes to make a whole steak.
is that the bougie item now? Now if you
Nigga,
want
I
an air
put
fryer,
that cowboy shit in there.
Oh, got that pink out.
I had to get that peak out. Sorry.
They sent this nigga a steak. That shit was brown on the line. And it was outlined in brown. Everything inside was pink, nigga. Like that color pink.
some people like they steak like that though.
I look, man. As I got older, like a very little pink, like
That's
You know?
what changes in your taste buds.
Yeah, I would have on that. I like a medium well. I like a hit of pink.
I'm a medium well
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
a hit of pink.
If I asked for the
I tried to
steak
go to
well,
medium and it took me out, so I went back to back.
I feel like that's
it's because that's how we grew up.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
but I also feel like
All my
that's
steak
becoming
was
grown
cooked
though.
well done,
That's
grown
like
up.
that's like we used to drink cheap beer. Now you drink better beer. Like
Yeah.
cheap
Nigga,
liquor,
we almost built
weed.
a whole chair out of fucking Bud Ice.
Yeah, I know. Don't mind me.
Irreparable damage to our livers.
I just didn't know why we really wanted to build a chair, but that was like the hottest thing we was gonna do. Like for real. Like once we got the chair together, it was probably gonna be in here.
We had a room about this big. The wall was double lined, triple lined with beer cans. 24 ounce.
Why didn't we make it?
Because we were lazy.
Oh, I thought something.
Because we were lazy. We had the great idea and never did it.
I mean, we had to buy a lot of super glue.
And also when we tried to put it together, some of the tops wouldn't match the bottoms.
That and I think we did pour all the beer out all the time.
That too.
It
That too.
was like
yeah,
that.
we didn't risk the cans out. They was just gonna do some. It was some high shit. You know, we got all these
And,
beer
and,
cans,
like when
we
people
do
came
that.
over and seen all the beer cans, they was kind of like intrigued by it too. So it was like, what's going on over there? Like, yeah, we're gonna build a chair. Like, oh shit, y'all wanna come back and see it? So it was like folklore too. So then like we just never did it. I think,
The legend of the fucking.
and I think I remember throwing the cans away. Like, yeah, this was dumb. But it showed a lot though. 'Cause there was some Four Loko cans. That was at the beginning of the Four Loko
Loko.
era.
Oh boy, full
God
of
damn.
Talk about that.
Oh man, I
I
got
see some fights pop
yeah,
off.
I got a couple
over
fights
Four
on
Loko.
I
Four
fought
Lokos.
white person.
That original Four Loko too, not this new shit they put out. The piece of masses. I'm talking about the shit with Coke had that, or something they had in that bitch in the beginning.
That
first round of that
getting
four,
ulcers.
that first round of Four Loko was different, bro.
I think I probably had one for
The crack local.
You didn't fuck with them shits like that.
Yeah, I had like one. It was like, nah, I think I'm good.
But
bro.
your
Yeah, I
man,
didn't know what to do.
your man did. So me and him was on him. So like we was like, tell you.
I seen a fight come off of a kid and a half. He had a kid, my nigga had a kid. They split the third kid. But into that third kid, the fist is flying. And what I do, sat
That's
there
the trick.
and turn the TV on.
So that's
Nope.
Nah, not today, man.
Nope, not today, Satan.
Cause he wasn't even that drunk though. I think he was at work the whole day.
Yeah, I was.
So he didn't even miss the whole getting drunk process. He just came towards like the tail end of it.
Yeah. It was already whacked by the time I got there.
Showed up to the movie. It was almost done.
Speaking of which, I guess we'll jump on Ant-Man real quick. All right, I'll talk about it because I'm the only one who saw it. Shout out to the bootlegger. I'm gonna give a shout out to my nigga Dark Domain or the Dark One, or the fuck you call yourself, bro. Shout out to you. He put it on the what's the shit? Discord. He put it on Discord for me, so I watched it at work.
Oh, you watched it through him?
Yeah.
Hold on, can I have no question in between that? Discord is like a chat room?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah. It's like a chat room with people. It's like a Reddit chat room.
It's a server.
But see, that's what make, I feel like you make that more difficult than it needs to be, bro. I'm an 80s baby, my nigga. I had AOL. It's a chat room, right?
It's a chat room.
It's a chat room. Yeah.
It's a chat room, my guy.
To make it more concise, it's a chat room that I set up and I invite all the people to.
Okay.
That as opposed to, you remember going back on the AIM days or the Yahoo Messenger days, and you scrolling through. Well, I'm a little older, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember Yahoo Messenger.
No, I don't remember that. Yeah.
Fuck you. But you scroll through and there was mad random topics like big.
Nigga, you use Yahoo Messenger?
Hell yeah, nigga. I had 6 screen names.
It's an AIM.
It was the Yahoo Messenger. You did have it. I did. But
Yahoo Messenger was the first one with the
AIM
video.
was definitely.
I think I still might remember. I remember Gaz old fucking shit. I still remember most of the shit. I don't think you had one, or did you have one?
What?
An AIM.
Yeah, man.
Yahoo Messenger had the video shit in it.
I don't remember
And it had the fucking voice shit. And that's back when niggas used to be in the chat room was talking greasy. But anyway, I saw
like there's away messages. They was crazy.
Oh,
yeah, that
niggas
too.
used to go
Yeah,
crazy.
way back then,
Niggas
was
used-
sick.
I'm probably fucking your bitch right now.
Yeah. I used to hate the niggas that would put their away message up and still reply to you.
Yeah.
They
that
just
was-
put their away message up because they wanted to get the shit
If you
off.
think about it back then, though, that was just test. That was the test drive for what they got right now. The test run for social media.
Bro, it was.
They didn't have pictures to go.
It was
with.
the beta.
It was also that was the beta. It was just niggas doing it. Now a nigga like Mark Zuckerberg see it and be like, you know what? I feel like this could be a little bit better. Or the nigga like what was everybody's friend on MySpace?
Tom.
Tom see it. Like, you know what?
I'm about to go visit Tom.
It was Tom, right?
Yeah, it was
I'm about to go back on MySpace.
It was Tim.
Bring back.
Nah, nigga, you been hella affected. Anywho, I saw Ant-Man on Discord. Jonathan Majors was the best part of the fucking movie. I'm a Marvel guy. I understand what the purpose of those movies are, to make money. So I get it. But it wasn't a good movie. It wasn't. That's all I gotta say. It wasn't a good movie.
What are you rating it on a scale from 1 to 10?
5.
Ooh, damn, that's average.
That's average. Yeah. That's really average.
But you
That's
can
not
go,
below average. That's
But
average.
Below, that's just
But you
average.
can go
Jonathan
to
Majors brought it to the 5.
you can go into what you said though. Before you said it, did you hear anything about the critics? Even though you have the mind.
I did hear negative things about it before I saw it. But I'm a person who I like to feel my own shit.
You watch movies, so I would consider your movie opinion more than the average.
I watch, and I don't just watch. I watch everything.
Yeah, so
I
you're,
like
that's what I'm saying.
me, Eddie, homeboy at work. We watch everything.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't gotta watch everything. So
Um,
that's what I'm saying. Like I can miss some shit. I don't know how much you niggas watch TV. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I watch everything. As a nigga that watches everything, it wasn't all that. I get what they were doing. There were really good parts of it, but there were also parts of it that were like, and there's also the Marvel formula. That's their fault. Y'all niggas keep using the same sauce.
That's facts. Every Marvel movie is the same.
Sometimes niggas want a different type of sauce.
Good
bro.
guy, bad guy. Bad guy beat good guy.
Sky fight.
Good guy
Faceless
finds it
enemy.
in himself to beat bad guy. The end.
So I think I don't know if you ever talked about the podcast, but I remember you describing. You said like the first thing that really caught your mind. So I remember you saying that really caught your mind was when you seen a car transform.
Transformers?
Yeah, like the first time you seen it, like putting.
Oh yeah, that was the best transition for me. Something from a comic book or cartoon medium being transposed into real life shit. Like even Ninja Turtles was, you could tell those niggas in suits. But
it was so dope.
That was damn near 30 years ago. But the Transformers shit was like, oh shit, yo, they got shadows. Oh shit, he scratched nigga and now the car is or he scratched the car and now the
it
robot
looked real.
is
That shit was
digital.
dope.
That's what makes Transformers for me aesthetically my favorite movie. Because just the way it looks like, yo, they did that. They took a cartoon and turned it into a live action movie.
That's why I always said though, like the movie that I feel like everybody wants from our age is like a good Dragon Ball Z. Like I don't know which era you would have to do it.
Oh
You
man.
can do it now.
No, I'm talking about like where do you start though? Do you start? Like, do you really go through the whole Raditz saga? Do you start Dragon Ball? Like do you?
For a Dragon Ball movie?
You would have to give us 3 movies, bro.
Yeah, 3 movies.
You would have to give us 3 really good
Fit the
movies.
Raditz and the Vegeta shit
Yep.
in there. That's the first movie. Then the second movie is fucking Frieza. And then the third movie is fucking Cell.
Yep.
And then if you want to go again, boo.
Fucking Cell.
Cell was kicking their ass.
Hey,
Cell different, man.
Cell.
Really,
Yeah.
it's them androids, though. They the different.
They would have to do 3 movies that released over maybe 6-7 years.
nigga, I just want to see
Those are-
Piccolo and he better be black. That's it.
The crazy thing about
That's
Dragon
all I'm
Ball.
saying. I just want to see Piccolo. He better be black.
The crazy thing about Dragon Ball
You
Z
better not be
was-
that nigga from Buffy.
But see, here's
You know
the thing,
who would be
though.
the
I'm
perfect
trying to tell
Piccolo,
fuck
bro?
you, bro.
Nah,
James Bond,
man.
that's my nigga, bro.
Nah, man. That's what my brother tells me. I
My
fuck out of
nigga
here.
Spike, yo.
Nah.
The perfect Piccolo would be Michael Jai White.
For Piccolo?
Oh, yeah.
But could
But,
you?
but Michael John White would make a great Vegeta, too.
But
though.
could they really? Could they really
What?
put in the
Can
action?
we just keep Vegeta white, please?
Thank you.
Yeah, Vegeta's a little. Yo, he's a little. Yo, Vegeta probably Mexican,
Okay,
man.
all
He
right,
little.
all right, all right.
Vegeta is like
All right,
5'2".
But y'all think they can actually do Dragon Ball Z justice? Do you think they can turn a
Yes.
nigga into Super
Yes.
Saiyan?
You ever see this movie called Storm
Yes.
Raiders? Storm
Have you
Raiders?
not seen? Have you not seen?
Have you not seen
the
me turn
Netflix
Super Saiyan?
Netflix anime movies?
No. I watch documentaries, fellas. I don't really watch.
No, but
movies.
you ever see the live action movie do what Dragon Ball Z does?
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist.
The Full Metal Alchemist, no, that shit was ass, bro. The live action Full Metal Alchemist on Netflix,
Yeah.
that shit was
I'm
ass.
not, y'all not naming nothing I've seen.
That shit was ass.
Listen, okay. The movie itself was ass, but the way that they acted, like the way that they made it, and like you can clearly see that they can do
They can
shit.
do it, yeah.
No, I always thought it was a dope movie though. Mortal Kombat.
The first one,
The last one was fucking ass.
I say
the
the.
third one,
Hey, the first
The
one was
most
fine.
recent
Nah.
one,
the
recent
reboot.
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I think the first 2 was alright.
No, Annihilation.
The second one,
was,
the second one, I feel like
I
it was
still
reach
like
up,
it,
though.
though.
Annihilation
Bad,
was
but-
awesomely bad.
That shit had the PS1 graphics on it,
The
man.
one,
That shit was.
they
Woo.
killed Johnny Cage.
They shit on nigga early. That was my favorite
Fucked up.
one.
You fucked up.
They probably had
Marvel.
64 graphics on them.
That was my nigga. Fuck with Johnny Cage. I felt like he was the only one that had a possibility being black.
More so than what's the name?
Jax.
With the black with the middle arms. I was like, damn.
There was a whole black
Yeah,
character.
it was a whole thing.
Hope somebody's recording this.
Nigga said there's only one black character I could have said. Johnny
Yeah.
Cage.
You dap up
I forgot about
Johnny
Jax,
Cage,
man.
you shake Jack's hand.
Jackson the bad guy, though, wasn't he?
No. Even Goro was more black than Johnny Cage.
I felt like
Nigga.
Johnny
Yeah,
Cage
Goro.
was man. Johnny Cage had the black nigga swag, man.
No, Johnny Cage was a.
It's like Vanilla Ice.
Nah,
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah,
Cage was
like
definitely
that.
that cocky white guy.
That nigga was a pompous asshole.
Yeah.
He was definitely cocky white guy.
Y'all niggas
That
hate
nigga
it.
had privilege.
You remind me
Man.
of Gambit. I fuck with Gambit too for X-Men.
Gambit French, man. He probably had some
Yeah,
Creole
he
in
was
him.
Creole, bro.
Yeah.
He was
That nigga
Louisiana.
Gambit was from New Orleans.
Yeah, he was Creole.
Oh, French, Creole, whatever, same shit.
He's Creole though.
Gambit was a real nigga too, though. He had
Hold on, my nigga Jax was having the first interrelation with Sony.
Listen, man. Gambit probably looked like Steph Curry.
And Jackson was the main character.
Gambit probably looked like Steph Curry.
That's terrible.
Nah.
Let's get Steph Curry to play.
Nah, Gambit looks like Channing Tatum, bro.
Nah,
I think I must say,
that's too white.
That's too white.
That's too white. He gotta look like he.
He like
Like,
Channing
yo.
Tatum in the summertime.
Nah, he gotta have like.
y'all know who Aiden Ross is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Aiden Ross.
Who Gambit?
Yeah.
Nah, it's too white.
That's too white.
Yeah?
It's too white. I'm telling you, if he's from New Orleans, he gotta look
I
Creole.
don't remember.
Logic?
Man, New Orleans Creole, all them like
No.
yellow skin ass like.
J. Cole?
Like, you know the nigga who played the eunuch nigga on Game of Thrones?
Oh, I see.
Him?
Nah.
Yeah, him.
He's too white.
He like Jesse.
He not white, nigga. He
like
no,
Jesse.
not Dion, nigga. The black. Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah,
Baby Obama.
The nigga was with the Mashonda bitch.
He
Yeah.
like-
Grey Worm.
He like
There
Jesse
you go.
Williams or Jesse Collins, what the fuck the nigga.
Oh,
name.
that nigga.
From not ER, Grey's Anatomy.
Alright, what we doing? Are we casting niggas to play Gambit? We just spent like 10 minutes trying to cast some niggas.
He like the
So hold on, what was Rogue then?
Huh?
What was Rogue?
Rogue probably the same. Rogue was daddy,
white.
man.
Nah, Rogue was light skinned.
Rogue
Rogue was definitely half and half.
She had attitude, man.
Rogue was definitely
That's
half
what-
black,
yeah.
half white.
She had like
No,
some
no.
She was
Spanish or
passing.
some
No,
shit.
She was passing.
I'll give her Italian if anything.
But Rogue was country too, though.
She had some Latina in her. She was
I thought she
spicy
was
as hell
like,
for no reason, man.
No, she was.
Who?
The Rogue was from down south.
Rogue was a
She from like
redneck.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, then she light skin.
She's just a white bitch, right?
Like she's a white bitch with some down south.
Crowd, man. Just a white bitch.
You
Trying to doll her up.
trying to add extra seasoning on her.
Right.
That bitch from motherfucker 5 miles away from Nashville, nigga.
Nah, that's what's the other? Oh,
Bitch had 2 black kids on her high school. This bitch is white, nigga.
Okay, his name was Darius and Krayshawn.
That was it, nigga. Though their names was Langford and Michael, nigga.
Langford.
Langford.
Y'all know who would be the perfect person to play Storm?
I guess Halle Berry, because he already did.
No, nigga. Angela Bassett.
I don't know. Halle Berry did fit the mold very well.
Angela Bassett would be a good old Storm. If she wasn't already fucking
I feel like
Six,
you
involved
right?
from Black Prince.
She look good
She's a
for
bad
60.
bitch right now.
I mean,
Man. Angela Bassett bad. Don't get me wrong, but like age is age. You know? Come on, like.
I'm talking, okay, as far as cartoon adaptation.
Okay, I'll keep it funky with you.
Angela Bassett.
She can't act. She can't act. But you know who make a good Storm? For longevity wise? Laura London. She can't act. But look wise.
I like my Storm to be brown skin.
Yeah.
Dark skin. Storm is dark skin.
She's African, bro.
What is Laura London?
She's not. She's
light
light
skin.
skin.
Yeah, but she's
Thank you.
Storm is
Thank
African
you.
though.
Thank you. Come on. Because I was going to say that. Come on, shake.
She's light skin.
I don't.
Thank you.
Why am I shaking your head?
Who said everybody?
Yeah,
Who's arguing the other boy?
Right.
I feel like outside of this room, if he was to show Laura London against Halle Berry, Halle Berry would be light skinned and Laura London is not light skinned.
No, I think
Laura
you
London's
versus
light
light
skin.
skin, bro.
Yeah, she's a light skinned
Yeah.
black.
I
girl.
feel like
She's
that's-
not red bone, but she's light
Yeah,
skinned.
she yellow. She
Yeah.
Nick kind of light skin.
Exactly. Yeah.
Her Nick was like kind of like.
Yeah, light brown. You're like,
Yeah.
He's like golden honey brown. Like,
Listen, I call a lot of niggas light skin. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
First of all, speaking of Nick, wasn't it ironic they gave him 60 years? That was just.
Yeah, I'll put down the time.
yeah. 60, rolling 60s.
Hey, man. I'm back. This is
Anybody
fucking
saw
light.
Nipsey's shoes, by the way?
Yeah, I got him on.
Those are the hustles?
Come on now. No, these are Nikes.
I want to say.
This nigga,
Who
We
made
later.
the hustles? Was it?
Most, Steph, just so you know, most saw you 4 times coming last week.
Pause.
Whoa.
You
Hey, yo.
know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. I just sounded
You know what I'm
crazy. I
saying?
didn't know what
You
you
know what I'm
meant. So I
saying?
was like,
And you only try like
I didn't see him at all.
kept acting like you saw you. It was funny.
Oh yeah, I was just gassing it because you. Did you pay your phone bill? Did you get a new phone?
No.
So you just out here just living.
That's not true just now.
No, I was just asking a question. That's all I asked. I just wanted to know. I love you. But that's what it was. We didn't know who he was last week. We was worried.
We were. You said
He
you
was
Well, no, you say you coming and then you don't show up, nigga. What the fuck?
He
I'm
was
supposed to just be
worried,
like,
Yeah.
I was knocked out.
I had a feeling. At least you stayed home this week.
This
Last
the
week.
main nigga talking about I ain't getting paid. I ain't getting paid for this shit. He missing days. He sleep.
Why you want to get paid, man? You
Just
just
that one time.
No, you definitely did say it more. You said more than once.
Crazy.
Maybe 3, no more
But
than 4.
also, if you're the only person saying it, that makes you the main
Cold.
person.
You act like niggas got money. Like, come on, son.
Yo, they was really drink this boba tea shit?
I'm not gonna hold you.
What is the chewy stuff in it?
Tapioca.
What? What? Is it?
I fucking tried that shit. Yo, this shit is gross.
It's
What is
tapioca.
this shit that's in here? And it was tapioca.
It's not like a
Tapioca
pie
balls.
or a pudding.
It's like a type of gelatin.
I don't know.
It's like a.
It sounds very.
Tapioca is like when they
Sounds real
Like
uppity.
tapioca pudding?
they do that in the cartoon. What show was that from?
It sounds real uppity.
And not Animaniacs.
It's close.
Tiny Toons.
Yes.
I heard it from Tiny Toons.
I said it's close. I knew it.
It was one of the things you always heard and wondered, like, what the fuck?
That they give
Like
to the
Brussels
elderly,
sprouts.
to the
They
old
used to-
people and
Yeah,
shit. Oh,
like-
give them that tapioca pudding.
Like what?
That TP pause.
It was like a type of pie too, like key lime pie or something like that. Like what?
I've yet to try.
Yeah, like stories I've never seen in real life.
Yeah,
.com.
Things you just hear about.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like,
Key lime
again,
pie is
caviar.
too weird of a
Like,
color.
I've never been a place where.
No,
like,
I remember when I first heard. I used to hear a brisket. I didn't know what brisket was.
Okay.
I ain't go front. Shout out
Piece
Jackson
of
Hole. Not Jackson Hole.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Well, Jackson Hole, you're cool too. But shout out Roman Inn. They got a brisket
He's
sandwich.
back.
Oh, they're back.
I
Under new
seen,
management.
I
Oh,
seen a new setup. It looks nice.
they fancy now, bro.
Yeah.
But they had a brisket bowl last week. Me and wifey went for lunch. Nigga, meat paws falls apart. You can chop it with a spoon.
Yeah, like that.
Oof.
You ever been to Mighty
Good
Quinn?
brisket. Who?
You ever been to Mighty Quinn?
Mighty Quinn? No,
Where's that?
where's that?
Next to Boston Market.
Blame
Time out. Did Guillermo tell you about this place?
Hey,
Oh,
Guillermo.
shit.
Yeah.
This is another Guillermo special.
Hey, my friend. My
Nah, you
friend.
gotta give him some slack. Like I said,
My friend Mighty
you don't know
Quinn.
Boston Market. You don't know Boston Market is whack until you actually just
Yeah, you
experience
do,
it.
you,
Now-
do
now-
have to, you do have to experience.
But I'm surprised you made it all the way to your 30s and you never had the tragedy of a Boston Market. Cause
Bro, I was 16 before I went to a 7-Eleven, so I don't not believe
Bro,
it.
all right, number one. Where's there a Boston Market in New York?
You lived in New Jersey
Oh,
for
yeah,
like
25
But
years.
listen,
Can I fucking finish?
I hate niggas like this.
Can I
She got it
fucking
from New
finish?
York.
Yo, I'm from the city though,
Like,
bro. Like,
like,
we
you
might
know,
have found one
Is
in
there a Boston
Harlem.
Market in New York?
I don't know. I don't live in
Sad.
New York. I'm from Jersey, my
Yes
nigga.
or no,
I met
bro?
you in Inglewood.
I gotta answer that, but I'm exactly. I bet you.
You know what though?
You been here all the time.
There's,
Is
hey, yo,
there
Steph,
a
I got
Boston
you.
Market
There's
in
not one in Boston Market. I mean, in New York, but there is one like 12 minutes away from you
Can I ask this?
in New Jersey, where you live.
Can I ask this?
Bro.
Hold on. Can I ask this?
Where you
Can
guys
I,
live.
can I ask this?
I didn't know.
Can
20 years.
I ask this?
Go ahead.
Thank you. How long have you been living in New York when there was no Boston market, right? Let's say you've been a New York resident for 10 years. You've been a New Jersey resident way longer than that, guy. Come on now. You can't pull that New York card on you from here.
You from here, bro?
You lived here longer, bro. So get that New York. I'm from New York. I never had Boston market out here. Just say you from New Jersey and you never had Boston market. Then I'd be like, all right, nah, I feel you.
You reach for your New York car, you didn't have to bring it in.
You had to pull that out.
It wasn't needed for this
Good
occasion.
stretch. I know you pulled a muscle.
No, I love New York too, but like, I mean, I'm from
Y'all
New
niggas
Jersey.
just love to say y'all from New York too. I always.
Hey, they-
What do you imagine where I'm born?
You from Germany?
No, I'm saying
You from Germany? I'm from Illinois. Right? You
No,
close.
man, rep where you from, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
I like
y'all
pretzels, nigga. I rep Frankfurt, my nigga.
Y'all niggas from Jersey though, like y'all niggas Jersey niggas now. Y'all went to high school in Jersey. If nigga ask me where I'm from,
Have I ever said I'm from New York?
nah, you're not one of them ones. But you
I'm
one of
just
them
saying.
ones. Damn, one of them ones too. That's what
Okay,
you're
time out.
talking
So,
about.
let's settle this once and for all.
Number one.
Where do you
Yes,
set?
I
Where
do say
are
I'm
you
from
from?
New York because
Where you bust your first nut at?
that's where I was born.
No, I
That's
consider
where
where you
I went to
graduated high
for
school.
majority
Okay.
for a
That's what I
specific,
consider it.
Boston for
time of my
New
life,
York.
and I'm always over there.
But
That's number one. That's not where I was going with this though.
I don't know. So
It was,
Right.
that's my first nut in
There's
Germany.
no Boston market in New York. I have
you
not.
drunk?
I guess it's
Nigga,
just where you made your
when I
name.
moved over here, I didn't go to Hackensack until like
That's why,
high
like,
school type shit.
when I was
Boston
in
Market
college,
might
I
not
did
been
the
there
whole,
till
like,
high school,
Oh, I'm
nigga.
from New York. Da 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 da. And I'm like, wait a second.
Well, let's hop in this.
I know way more about Inglewood than I know about New York. Nigga, I'm from Inglewood. Nigga, fuck that. Let me just say I'm from Inglewood.
Where'd you move from New York to Jersey?
I was a baby.
Oh, nah, man.
When'd you
What
move?
about you?
When'd you move, Steph?
I was 11.
So
How
you
old
got
are you
11 years
That's your
over there. That's
question.
what I said.
Are you over 22? I mean, are you over 32 right now?
No.
Are you 32? So
Damn, nigga. Oh, nobody's recording.
You old, nigga. Sit out here.
You
listen.
I'm
from
damn near
CIA?
40 as you guys like to keep pointing out.
You the
No, time
almost
out,
youngest nigga.
whoa, time out. When you volunteered to get on the FBI's internet with these YouTube videos, you negated all
We already know who you are.
all your privacy, bro. They know who the fuck you are, Big Sizzle. So relax. Okay? But you've been in...
Number one, dickhead, it was a joke. You didn't even hear what I just said.
You've been in Jersey twice as long as you were ever in New York. 2/3 of your life, you've been in Jersey. You're from Jersey, bro.
Have you ever owned a New York license? Or ID?
You're from Jersey, my G.
He work in New York, so he from New York. You good?
My girl's damn near from Jersey, bro. She been here like 17 years. Like, yo, my G.
Did she graduate high school in New Jersey?
Nah, she graduated from the city.
She's from the city.
Okay.
I said, Eddie, how old were you moved to the city?
She just happens to be a New Jersey resident.
See, that's a tricky area. He moved here when he was 14.
But he graduated.
I graduated high school here.
But I'm from Delaware. 'Cause I went to high school in Delaware.
But when I was in New York, I was like, when I was going to
You
school,
can almost pull army brat status.
But you
can pull that though.
Niggas refer to you as a Delaware nigga though.
You
claim
ever been
Delaware.
in New York and see like these kids outside and they wild as
I
fuck
brought
and
Delaware,
they know like they're probably like
Heavy in Delaware, bro.
between 5th and 8th
I'm gonna
grade
tell you.
and they outside. That was because your kids are like
Remember the
grew
big
up a little older. I was taking the train and shit by
I didn't
myself
even
and I
know
was
you did
outside
that. I was in.
at 11, 12,
Look at
13.
you.
And then when I came over here, it was
Small
different.
You just international.
No white people.
Small world, man. I'm telling you. Delaware's one of the places you see a car. It's a Nissan. That's the person you think it is. Not like here. It's like not like
That's
it's
why I saw
five.
Blue Ultima on the highway. That was Roger.
Yeah, that was.
How you know?
That's what I
I
said.
said it was Roger, my G.
Back in the day, I was hollering at some John from Delaware. She was a white John, right? Yeah, it was a white John. I was hollering at some white John from Delaware, and I was like, "Yeah, my man's living in Delaware." She's like, "Yo, what's his name?" I was like, "Nah, he don't know." Like, cause they didn't even stay in the same part. I'm like,
What's his name?
she said that, and I was like, "Darnell." She's like, "I know that nigga." And I was like, "Oh," and then I hit him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I know that bitch." Yeah.
Small world, man. I'm gonna tell you.
It's international, man.
Small loop.
You get
I
army
forgot who
brat
said
status
it.
stuff. You
What
get
they
this-
said, the world's real small, the holes make it even smaller.
That's a fact.
That's a paraphrase.
That's a fact. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's tricky though. It could be where you went to high school, but it's like, I guess where you. It's really where you want to say though, because I guess in your heart you still are from New York. You can see
Nigga,
yourself in
it's
New York.
not in
nigga.
my heart. I'm from New York. Just like he said, he was traveling on the train and shit. I was traveling back and forth. Nigga, we live 5 minutes from New York City. This
Nah,
shit
I'm
is
from
like
Jersey, though, I
very.
ain't gonna lie.
This shit is like very close.
So you're from New York?
Yes.
All right, man.
I'm from Jersey.
Yo,
I'm from Jersey because I became an adult in Jersey.
you a Harlem nigga for life, right? You ain't never giving that up.
I wear the hat every week, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know.
Can I ask you a question? Because for someone that
Man ain't been to high school out there. Man ain't been to middle school out
I remember,
there.
I remember being in college, right? And
What the fuck I can do with it?
You ever been locked up in the city?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember being in college.
Not
I
as a kid though.
I see some of this.
You
Look,
said as a kid?
Yeah, because you was there as a kid only. From 11, were you locked up?
From 11, like
Did
up?
you get
Yes.
arrested?
No.
Before
From the time you lived in New York, have you been locked up?
When I lived in New York, no.
Don't count, man. I'm from Jersey. All right,
You got
I've
locked
only
up in
been
Jersey.
locked up in Jersey.
Yeah, I've only
See,
been
we all
in
have
jail
different
in
stipulations
Jersey.
to claim the hood. It's all, you know, everybody has their own.
Mine is busted nut.
Okay.
Then I'm from New York.
He's from Boston.
I feel like it's busted nut. Like where
Mine
you like
says
really not
high
sorry,
school.
Not just
Okay.
busted up. Like where'd you get like your sexual stride? Where'd you feel like you became a man?
yeah, that's
Because a lot of niggas busted nuts real early, not on purpose, and that's a whole rabbit hole that we're not gonna really get into. But like, where did you bust that nut, and like, this is where you start to go from here. Like, all right, now I'm having sex. I'm a man, or I'm an adult now, and I'm doing this here. So mine was in Inglewood. I busted a nut before I got here. I busted a nut in Italy on purpose, but I didn't start really getting sexually
Keep that shit.
active.
I don't want to keep doing that shit.
I didn't really get sexually active like that until I got here in high school. And then to encompass with that,
It's inevitable.
graduating from here, which was one of my argument points when I moved here. I want to be here because this is where both my parents came from, and I want to go to the same high school, blah, blah, blah.
That was great too.
It was a great speech.
That was great. He did that one go. I get it. That shit sounded so crazy. You're leaving Italy. You're going to Mexico. Like, what? Like, what?
Yeah,
they played it.
I'm gonna go to Jersey.
They
bro.
played it perfectly though too, because it was like the perfect loophole. Because it was like we're only going there for 3 years, so like he had the perfect excuse. Because it was like he would have had the least senior year. That made sense. Like everything he said was like on some technicality. Like you really can't argue with the nigga. Like took all the like arguments out. He was like, yo, like y'all about to lose somewhere for 3 years. It's whack because it was supposed to go to Louisiana at first, and then it was like, nah, we're going to Mexico. Like last couple of months, and then he was like,
I don't even know what's worse, to be honest with you.
I mean, we did.
Y'all might have been better in New Mexico, to be honest with you.
Nah,
we was trying to go to Louisiana.
Yeah.
We wanted to go to Louisiana.
What part of Louisiana?
I don't know.
I think it was around Baton Rouge.
You just want them light skinned bitches.
Probably. But my dad was still living. It was Louisiana or Mexico, nigga. Yeah, can I go to Louisiana?
Nah, New Mexico has too many whites.
And like
it
in
was
that
3 years.
And it was like it was like the 3 year thing. So like I said, he has something to argue with because it was like
And it's cold. Mexico cold as fuck.
it just didn't make sense for it. Like why would you go somewhere for 3 years if he could say if they could be like, all right, there's a possibility. It wasn't even like a possibility thing. It was like a 3 year thing, and it has to be 3 years. So he had like the perfect excuse. Like,
As opposed to, I can go someplace and stay there for 4 years.
yeah, like if it was one of them type of things, then we had no argument. It was just no, it's 3 years. After 3 years, we're going somewhere else.
Anywho, that's enough.
Personal shit. Oh, man,
Let's talk about the brat being pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, for the life of me, I've
Not
always
surprised.
thought that the brat was the nigga in the relationship.
I agree.
Always. Like, just from the way she carries herself, the type of music she makes, everything about the brat has always told me, besides the fact that she gets her hair done on a regular basis, has told me that in that What Do You Like video, and I think when she was in the King magazine.
That gotta be, that's what I'm saying. That she's still with a female, right?
Yeah.
So she's trying to make. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe she wanted to go through the whole process. Cause have you ever know? I don't know the politically correct term. A more masculine lesbian female. Have you ever seen one of them like go back like have one? I've seen some have babies.
The gangster dyke?
Yeah. I didn't want to say dyke. I'm trying not to say dyke. Right? I don't know if it's politically correct.
Of all the letters they cleared, they don't got that one, though. Huh?
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know how they feel about that one.
Alright.
I thought they was. Hey, listen.
Is dyke like the F word?
I don't know.
I'm not going to say that.
That's just. I don't know what to say anymore. I respect the people that say what they want to say, but I don't know what to say. I ain't trying to hurt my feelings. It's great that we live in a world that people are like that, though. But I think the brand did this for more shock value thing. But maybe, like I said, maybe she wanted to. She ain't like not saying she wasn't a woman. She was just one of them.
I heard that
Maybe she just
John
wanted
wanted
it.
her. I heard John told her she wanted to experience childbirth, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I heard. Because her John got 3 kids.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
you got later?
Yeah.
So, Steph, how you feel with the brat being pregnant? You okay?
She's a woman. At the end of the day, she's a woman.
You'll smack the brat?
Would I clap the back?
Yeah.
The brat?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. Probably.
Yeah, I know you would.
You would?
No, but I just know Steph would because he's one of the nastiest niggas I've ever met.
Yeah, why you?
Not in a bad way. It's just
I'm
like
saying, you got like
this
Steph
nigga
just said.
he's savage.
Nah, he ain't like that.
A couple other. Man, disgusting.
Sure.
Yo.
This nigga most retarded. Nah, I see you worse than.
Oh, I have to. I have to. Trust me.
They can go there. Oh man, what else we got on this topic?
Yo, how whack was All Star Week? Oh, we talked about it already.
Oh, we really talk about the whole
The All Star
weekend.
game was trash.
That was trash. I did turn it.
That was garbage.
I need y'all to compete. I don't need niggas out here.
Yeah.
Cause no, why the NBA look like that anyway? Like,
To,
look like.
I think the NBA too. They're starting to piss me off a little bit with this whole. They trying to do that mid-season tournament shit. And
Are they? Oh, that's gonna be a real thing.
Yeah. Silver, he's like, yeah, it's too much, man. Let's
Too
just,
much.
You got Booth weed right now, man.
man, son, let's just play ball. Niggas already hurt. Niggas
Sell the Booth. Don't try to spice up the Booth.
Yeah, man.
I'm starting now to warm up to the play-in tournament.
If you win, you get extra money. Nobody cares about that, bruh. Niggas is trying to get a ring.
Yeah.
We're not getting the money as the fans. So.
Exactly. You just try to give me the bet on it more. I get it. Come on, man.
How many more Lamborghinis you want these niggas to buy?
Yeah,
Bro? I know they got the race, they got the Lambo, they got the G-Wagon. my nigga Miles Bridges still out here smacking bitches.
Nigga say he trying to come back next month.
You think they have
Oh yeah, he did say that.
I don't think it's happening.
Nah.
You think he could come back at all? I think we talk about this.
Why would they bring him back now when they competing to get Wembanyama?
So I think they're gonna bring him back.
They want to lose.
Ever. No. I think ever is the better question.
But I like, is this?
Oh, ever? I think they'll resign him at some point.
I'm trying to think what's the worst thing a nigga that did, like the nigga start fucking with. What Josh Howard did the nigga start fucking with? Did he do something?
Say who?
Josh Howard.
From the Mavs?
I thought he did something and they kicked him out of the league permanently.
I don't remember that. No, Josh Howard.
Oh, I pulled that name out of the hat. I felt real confident about that too.
You talking about Josh Howard from the Mavericks?
Yeah, I thought he did some gang shit and then niggas like they like.
I ain't never heard some shit like that from Josh Howard.
I fuck with Josh Howard too.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't think of nobody like that. Do somebody from the NBA, niggas like they did something like, nah, you can't come back now.
Josh Howard got
Man, I know niggas get
one of the
temporary
hardest lines ever.
Like OJ,
He said, "I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm black."
They
Yep.
ain't fucking with OJ right now.
Josh
right?
Howard.
Nah, he
It's a
can't-
real
he
line.
can't
Look
get
that shit
back.
up.
He said he ain't fucking with it. He
Also,
did get
second best
suspended
line
too.
ever. Beanie Siegel to Charlemagne. Play with something safe. Don't play with me.
Oh yeah, that is a classic.
I believed it immediately. I immediately believed it.
You don't think Beanie Siegel lost on his stand after he got knocked out after that?
Man,
I'm just saying at that time, I
He also
believed it.
has one of the most gangster lines when he got arrested for attempted murder. It was like, yo, man, this nigga's trying
You know, like,
to disrespect my aim, bro.
I was gonna say, I think one thing we gotta also remember is, listen, that nigga might have knocked me out. I gotta give him credit to that. That don't mean yo ass gonna knock me out, my nigga. So you could come up here and try it. You gonna get slapped, nigga. But yeah, he got it that time. Okay. You know, what's wins without losses? You know what I mean? I'm not saying we all try to take it out, but damn it.
you know,
Do you,
it's possible.
do you look at somebody the same? Let's like even like this though. Have niggas ever looked? And trust me, I'm a Meek Mill fan. Have the niggas look at Meek the same after
The Drake trip?
Drake back to back?
No.
I mean, personally, no. But that's just
He got
because.
violated.
But I don't look the same way at Drake after Pusha T did it to him. Pause. To put Jay
He
Prince.
became a meme after that,
Listen,
bro.
to put Jay Prince in there and say, "Oh, he told me not to." Listen, man, that man just came at your whole family. What are you doing? You go right back at. And I like a beef. I like bars. This is what it was. Bars. I like bars. We were sitting in the basement, I believe, at the time, enjoying the hell out of that.
Yes, he was.
It's good stuff.
Back to back.
What? Yeah, we was losing our minds, nigga.
Back to back.
I enjoy shit like
To
that.
Drake.
Look,
That's what
When
probably
back to
hurt
back
the
comes
most.
on my playlist now, I still go crazy, nigga. And shout out to all my
let
boss
Drake
bitches,
do
wife
that
and
to you.
niggas.
That shit a classic. That shit, I don't care what nobody says. I'm pretty sure we said
He got nominated for a award for that shit. That shit.
Yeah.
But you could, like, that's one of the songs you remember when you first heard that shit though. I remember I first heard W Freestyle too though.
Yeah, that's some trapped in the closet shit. Like, it had that type of impact. You knew who you were when it came on.
Yeah. Trapped in the Closet was different though.
That's a good series right there.
Nah, when they played it on the radio before you could actually see it, you had to like visualize it in your head. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's how it started.
That is how it started. He gave us the first video, didn't it?
Nah, I think it was all
It started, I think we got the first maybe 4 chapters before we got the video.
yeah, cause we were also like Funkmaster Flesh Night type shit. Like,
Yo,
I was saying,
Yo, Funk was dropping
I
bombs.
was saying, I swear on my dead daddy, I think nigga was dropping bombs, my nigga.
Yeah, I think that summer it was that
Papoose, nigga.
It was Papoose.
Some
It
fucking
was
The alphabetical
Cassidy, 6 Minutes of Death.
Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy.
It was that nigga.
That was the same year?
Yes.
That's my shit.
I believe so. Chapter the Closet and 6 Minutes of Death. I feel like that was in the same
So
year.
we sat in the middle of the motherfucking park lot for motherfucking an hour in the rain, I think. Nigga, we was like, bruh. Niggas like, nah, you can't drop niggas
This is a
off.
10-cent story,
You
nigga.
can't drop niggas off right now.
Like, no, nigga, where you at?
Turn that shit
I'm about
up.
to roll up another blunt.
This is like chapter 3, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, this nigga is talking crazy. Should we not say his name? Because he was, I don't know how he did
R.
that.
Kelly.
Robert
Kelly.
Kelly.
I remember I bought that shit on DVD. I think I bought like
Did you really?
And if
Yeah.
R. Kelly
What?
go
I'm
to
on
jail,
1 through
I'm gonna
25
piss on
something
your
like
cat.
that nigga had ninjas hopping out of shit. Well, he got the little people, dwarfs, whatever you call it. But
Oh, man.
whenever they got to that part, it got real crazy. But
Remember
Slow
Trey
people.
Songz did the
I got
remix?
no, I
From the nigga's perspective?
Who?
Trey Songz
I
did the
never-
perspective.
I never-
I never heard
Just-
that.
What? It was just from the chapter 1. It was from the husband coming home.
Trey's got a lot going on.
Before, yeah,
man. Of
You know,
course,
this is
of course
before.
it's Trey.
This is before we knew about Rufus and shit like that. So, chapter.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just don't talk about Trey Songz. Like, I don't understand this shit.
Hey, man.
It was, I want to call Curtis.
Wait,
I want to
Virginia
call
niggas
Curtis,
wild.
but that was
Wait, is
before.
it like confirmed that's his dick? Like that's
No.
who's gonna be his monster side, Rufus? I like.
No, that was his boyfriend's name, Rufus.
Wait, whose boyfriend's name is Rufus?
The nigga, the husband.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Trey Songz, man. I thought you was calling that nigga Rufus. I was done.
Nah, nigga.
That's what I thought.
Yo, you still.
Same things, right?
I think it's called
Yeah.
Goofy the Bitches.
I was like,
Yo.
That's what he was doing. I don't know what you're talking about. What you
Yeah,
doing with
this
Trey
sound like a
Songz?
bar, man.
Where's he going?
Yo, you busy?
Where you going, man?
Huh?
You confused me. You stepped out.
I got a live conversation on the podcast question for you. You ready?
What?
Huh?
You cooked the sex.
All right, nigga. I told you wrong.
I said, I don't know why you did that.
About the Trey. Oh, sorry, we're recording. Trey Songz Trapped in the Closet. You remember that shit? Okay. All right. I told you wrong. My bad.
I don't know why you did that
I
shit.
know we was going in that direction. Otherwise, I would have let the nigga do it ahead of time. But anyway.
Mike?
Nah.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Nigga, please.
I'm trying to bring it to Virginia.
I don't call Daystar.
Daystar.
Oh, wait, he's Night Star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't call Night Star.
Wait, why is he nice though?
Because the real Tory Lanez is Daystar.
Okay. Oh wait, y'all.
You say you like Trey Songz. Or you like, damn,
That's it.
Tory Lanez.
Oh shit.
Mikey
Okay.
Lanes.
You gotta do it, right? You like his
A little
dialogue?
bit.
Then you think
A little bit.
He gonna do the bid for the nigga, right?
They called him Mike Lades. Get out of
That's
here.
Mikey Lanes.
And now it's funny. I think he started calling that shit right before the gun shit went on.
Yeah.
And then like the gun shit went on, so he was
It's
like,
let's pull
nah,
that back.
no, he's like, we was really calling him that. So he's like, yo, you gotta stick up for your man. Like you gotta go hard on this topic. Like
The best part is some females definitely have come to work and be like, yo, anybody ever tell you
Yep.
like Tory Lanez?
Yeah. I'm glad he got hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still got his hair
He
line,
did,
so
pause.
he good.
They do got the same type head. Pause. If that nigga was bald, it would be a rat.
that's the
Or
best.
Boldine.
Yeah.
That's one of the best looking likes though. Like niggas, you can really kind of play that off, like in the right circumstance. You know what I mean? If you would,
Mike could probably get off getting into a club
that's what I'm saying. If you was
That's
doing,
Tory Lanez.
if you was like,
Nah, come on, he got a full head of hair.
Man.
with a hat on or a do-rag.
No!
he should be cleaning up right now.
Y'all
though.
pulling it. Y'all pulling it. I'll agree, it's a similarity, but you pulling it.
That's-
You don't think Mike could get into a club with some Tory Lanez swag?
In Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
That's somewhere.
Tony Lane!
That's when you from
Tony Lane!
You ever see that
It's all good.
ESPN commercial with Big Papi? And he landed in like China, like, oh, you Big Papi. And it was just a fucking fat white guy.
Oh shit.
That's more disrespectful. Yo, that's disrespectful to Dominicans, man.
Shit, man.
Fuck you, ESPN.
Actually, it's more disrespectful to Asians because they think that all baseball players look the same, right?
But it's so when you're black and you're like in China, Asian, people just take pictures of you because they just automatically think you're like.
Alright, so when I went to Korea, right, I was surprised that everybody wasn't that short.
You was in North Korea?
No.
So, you just said Korea. I know. I just assumed.
I was in the part that we were allowed to go to.
I just wondered. I just wondered.
Assume that we're in the part that
You
we're allowed
did
to
Ain't no Kim
go.
Jong.
Hey, I just wanted to
I'm not
know that you have
I'm
a
not
real
Dennis
story.
Rodman, nigga.
I just wanted to have a real story.
Look, this is the only sports I know. I'm not Dennis Rodman, nigga. I'm not allowed to go to fucking North Korea just to be there. As a black man. I know that much about sports that Dennis Rodman can go there and hang out.
He probably there right now.
Yeah, he might be there chilling with his man, smoking a few
Smoking
cigarettes.
blunt,
Yeah. That's
Kim
it.
John smoke a blunt.
Yo, did we ever talk about how the BTS niggas had to go to
Yeah.
Had to enlist?
Enlist in the army, yeah. Mandatory conscription they got over there.
You ain't know that?
Yeah, dance over here.
In Korea, it's mandatory that you go to the military.
18 or 20
And
something.
these niggas was world famous pop musicians still have to enlist.
Still got a list. They tried to get around it too, and the government was like,
Nah.
suck my dick, go to.
Oh, they trying to come to the U.S. It was like,
Yeah, nigga, we own K-pop too. You ain't know that? That's not part of your service.
Yeah, it was like South Korea. It was like I said, go to all you niggas. Shit.
That's fucked up.
y'all
Rules
savage.
is rules in countries, man.
Yeah, man.
That's real.
Rules is rules in countries, man.
That was our country. This good money got you out of that.
I mean, you know, certain places a little
Yeah.
wild, like
That's some
Indonesia.
good money.
They'll throw your
yeah.
ass
Whites.
20 years
in a
in
whites
jail.
money, nigga. We'd have been
Catch
fucked.
you
Me
the
and you would have been
fuck
looking
up.
at each other right now like,
Blunt.
you in here for the same shit, right? Yup. Niggas told me I gotta serve no matter what. I'm 18. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
You said Indonesia, what?
Indonesia will throw you like in prison for like 20 years
Oh, blood.
for a blunt.
Yikes.
They said, what is it here?
Sorry,
They said they must say they shouldn't buy us like that.
Yeah.
That's
That's why Lil Wayne went there and did the show and left the fuck out.
Yeah, nigga, like,
We ain't got no time to be fucking around.
What you want to hear? Fireman, Mrs. Officer. Pick 2 more songs, man. I got
that's what I'm saying. They won't let Wayne smoke out. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also heard out Dubai, they got the shit you can put your cash in, and it gives you the equivalent in gold.
Wow.
Yeah, that's different. So there's a versus coming up. I don't know if it's this year or next year. Who you got, JD or P. Diddy?
Diddy.
Diddy?
Why?
Because he got the Harlem hat
Yeah.
on. That's what I think.
He's from Mount Vernon. That's Harlem,
Yeah,
right?
money.
I'm not a New York nigga, so I don't know.
Money.
Takeout.
Vernon?
That's a takeout. That's a takeout.
I thought Mount Vernon was upstate.
It's not upstate, but that's a takeout too.
Is it the city?
Y'all niggas is going both wild.
I'm
I
saying,
don't know. I'm not from the city, bro.
is it in the city?
My city now is just real small. I know real.
Tennessee.
It's in the city?
It's like it's like a little
Which borough is it in?
I know how to get to the China bus.
Bronx.
It's technically the Bronx.
It's like that.
So why does he rep Harlem?
I would say Yonkers-ish.
Wait, who's from Mount Vernon?
So why the fuck does Diddy rep Harlem?
He's from Harlem.
But I thought he was somebody earning Mount Vernon.
Who said that?
He did.
I thought these were Mount Vernon, dog. Hold on.
Thank you.
Let me make this up.
For the for the people who watch documentaries, he's from Mount Vernon.
I think that's a common fact for Mount Vernon.
He's went to school in Harlem then. But he must have moved to Harlem when they were young. We gotta look it up.
Okay.
It's gonna say
Diddy's
Mount
mom still
Vernon.
got the blonde hair?
Who?
Diddy's mom still rocking that blonde wig?
Mama made it through all this,
The
huh?
green eyes?
Everybody else died. Mama's still alive. That's good.
She did. Bro, half the business is in mama's name. What you talking about? You gotta stay alive. That's how you get around taxes.
He probably got on like
We watch Winter Town,
that
nigga.
super medicine. Keep her alive as long as possible.
Nigga, we watch Winter Town. You see what happens. Mamas has to stay alive.
Oh yeah.
We need you here.
Oh yeah.
I need you signing checks. Or at least alive to people think that you were signing these checks.
It said he was born and raised in Harlem. His father was murdered when he was 3, and 9 years later they moved to Mount Vernon.
Thank you.
This brings up the whole shit.
Where you from?
Where you from? He's
But he reps money earning Mount Vernon, though. That's what he says.
I think he reps Harlem.
He reps Harlem, too.
No, he from Mount Vernon, bro.
It's like Steph, I guess. Steph feel like he can rep both, but he just want to be a Harlem nigga at the heart, even though he still lives in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's not ashamed of it. I don't remember. There's a difference between Diddy Harlem and Dipset Harlem.
Definitely.
Is that the same Harlem?
kind of is, because if you look at the links that link them together, you got Mace, Cameron, Dipset, Diddy, Harlem, still all
Yeah, like Diddy Harlem and Mace Harlem was not the same thing.
Cameron was on
But
Bad
Diddy
Boy.
signed Mace.
But Diddy was Mount Vernon when he signed Diddy.
Cameron was down Bad Boy.
Bro, I'm just. These are the things that he
Harlem
said.
Bronx.
I get what you're saying.
When
but
did you hear them songs?
He
That
said
song
this.
called Harlem World. Come on now. Harlem World.
Mace said Harlem World.
Yeah, but that's why I'm talking about the connection to Diddy to Harlem. That's all I'm talking about. To Dipset.
But Diddy was always talking about Mount Vernon.
Yeah, what song you give me one song that he said that shit in. I'm giving you several others he said
He
Harlem.
said, I'm from money earning Mount Vernon.
That's the only song you've ever said. Great. I'm giving you 3 other songs that he said he's from
But
Harlem.
that wasn't him saying it. Mace said Harlem on the rise.
But in other
What's the other
songs,
two?
huh?
What's the other two?
I don't know. I'm high. Let me sit here and think. I'll figure it
No,
out.
I got you on
You
one.
get money making bitch.
The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y. That's all he said. I was on 1, 2, 5 and say Nick. That's
Thank
Harlem,
you.
right?
Yeah, you were just saying he was there though. He didn't say he's from there.
Thank you.
But I know he's from there though. He's from there, my nigga. Like I'm not even. Come on,
But
my
you
nigga.
just said he didn't even claim
I'm an
it.
uptown nigga. He from Harlem. I'm from uptown.
You in Jersey, Inglewood. What happened?
4 nigga. What you talking about?
You see how quickly everybody changes where they're from?
What do you mean? I was born there.
That's what I was trying to ask earlier.
Born.
Like, listen, when I was in college, the niggas that was from Jersey, some of them wanted to say they're from New York, right? I used to be like, dog, why you want to say you from New York? You're from Jersey. Like,
I think we got an episode title, by the way.
Yeah, I just said
I
that.
get it's like we're right by the border. You live right on the edge. I say I live close to New York. I say that sometimes. I always say I'm from Jersey.
But you weren't born in the city, so you wouldn't understand that.
Bro, I probably been to the city the same equivalent amount of times.
All right, but you weren't born. We're all born in the city, right? You know what I mean? This nigga probably still reps New York too in his own way. He reps New York in his own way, and I rep New York. But again, if you ask me where I'm from, I'm gonna say I'm from New Jersey. But like, still, nigga, I was born in New York though. I ain't gonna just
No,
disqualify
but there's a
that.
difference between saying I was born in the city and I rep New Jersey, and then I rep the city, and I left when I was 6. And I've been in Jersey the rest of my life. I'm 40 years old now, or damn near 40.
Listen,
Because niggas do shit
can
like
I
that.
not just-
Nigga, I'm from Harlem, brother, but you've been here since you were 6 years old.
and I'll agree with that. But I can't. But it's a different conversation, I guess, when the niggas just saying like, "Nah, nigga, I was just born there."
I guess I would think a lot of people.
I get that, but niggas don't do that.
I get
you
that.
It's
and I
never just
understand-
that I was born there.
And I'm there with you.
Yeah, it's never, I was just born there. I'm
there with
from blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
No, you were born there.
And you dig a little more, and then you like.
I feel like a lot of people.
Now
In
you
this,
from there.
I feel like a lot of people in this area got some family that's from New York, so they probably spent a lot of time growing up coming between New York and Jersey.
Yep.
I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
So you probably feel like you got some ties to New York.
You from Bergenfield?
Look, bro,
you rep
I'm
the
close
field?
enough to New York.
Sadly.
I'm close enough to New York. This is how I've always
You
put
rep the
it.
field. That's good.
This is how I explain to niggas when I was in college. I'm close enough to New York that if somebody in New York sneezes, I'll get sick. That's how close I am. And to prove that, I went and got my nigga from Brooklyn. I went all the way to Brooklyn to pick him up. And then once we got to the George Washington Bridge, I was like, yo, start the timer. We passed my grandmother's house because we were going somewhere else. But from getting off the bridge, passing my grandmother's house on Lafayette, which is in New Jersey, off Route 4, which is not 95, getting off 95 onto a local state highway and into a town, past the house, within 6 minutes. That's how close I am to New York. But I'm from Jersey. I hung out with all the New York niggas in college, and I hated it. There was a totally different swag between me and them. And then when there was the South Jersey niggas who was there from like Sayreville and shit like
It's
that.
even more different this way.
And it's like, yo, nigga, no, y'all niggas is North Delaware niggas.
Nah, them niggas Philly niggas. Don't do that to them. They Philly niggas.
Philly, North Delaware, whatever, man. Y'all niggas is not.
Give them their Philly card, man. They Philly niggas.
Yeah.
I love when niggas have a lighter, they want to use no else's lighter.
And the niggas in the Central, they all just.
Like,
I
nah,
bought it for a
I
reason.
got one.
I bought it for a reason.
So it's like past Trenton, right? We don't want to start New
Nah,
Jersey.
it's past Newark, nigga.
Yeah,
It's
that's what it
orange,
is.
maybe.
But Trenton's what? That's not South Jersey. Trenton's a whole different breed, right?
Wherever niggas was wearing the male capris is South Jersey.
I always say I got lucky. All my homies that was from Jersey in college, they was all just from North or from like I knew niggas from Hackensack. I knew a nigga there that was from Teaneck. And it was all niggas from like the area, like so it was the same lingo getting spit. You know what I mean? And
I think the furthest I got with my college were niggas from Asbury. Niggas from Asbury and Neptune.
So I knew a few people from down that way, but from like my chat room days. And it was females. I ain't know no niggas.
Asbury and Neptune.
Yeah, I see their swag was a little different. Them niggas was kind of like, yeah.
I met the dirty niggas.
Oh no, I met them niggas.
I met the black white niggas.
Nah, I met them niggas. I met the niggas that champion black in like 3 minutes.
I met
the niggas was different, bro.
I met the black white niggas that
Whatever you met the nigga
probably
who
play
was,
Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
who was tapping his black on his thumbnail, the champion, that nigga was different. That nigga was pop, 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 pop,
Yo,
pop.
listen, dog.
Ow,
Them niggas swag was
Yo,
different, bro. Like, I fucked with them too, but it was like, nah, them niggas like Philly niggas. That's what I'm saying. Them niggas Philly niggas swag. Cause them niggas was like, I feel like I got my money in my pocket still, man. Like, I don't feel safe around y'all niggas, man. Like,
Nah, see, the Philly niggas I met was a nigga selling 15 jars.
nah, the Philly niggas always
of
awesome.
dro. It was like, yo, nigga, y'all selling $15 jars? Like, not 5 or 10, but 15.
Everywhere I went, there's a Philly
Okay.
nigga he sold weed. Everywhere I went.
Yeah. The Philly nigga was the first
Philly nigga
nigga.
always gets sold weed, I promise you. It's a Philly nigga and a New York nigga, I promise you. I said a Harlem nigga. A Harlem nigga gonna sell you some weed too.
Harlem's hustle. The Philly nigga was the first nigga I knew who got on a female
Philly nigga was
trying to talk to him.
So,
yeah,
is Diddy Harlem then?
Philly / Camden.
Is Diddy Harlem then?
Well, excuse me, Philly / Trey.
Is he hustle?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he might be Harlem.
And then also
So
back
you know how
to
that goes.
But then
That
money
used to
earned
go
about
back to
burning,
South
though.
Carolina every weekend,
well, that's one bar though.
just to get the pack.
You're right. Look, bro, the Philly niggas was the niggas I
Probably
knew
sold crack for the first.
who was motherfucking telling the
Start
females
selling crack,
about
start
why
selling
the
weed later on
polo
in
was
the game.
I'm
small.
like, this nigga go home every week.
Oh, why your
Get some
polo
weed.
so small? He said, yo,
It's
bitch,
Nigga, get the
it's
money.
a polo.
See where the money was
Supposed
at.
to fit.
Everything that went to college thought a different way than I was thinking.
Yo,
That's kind of a
trying
bar.
to buy
Yo,
ounces.
bitch.
Buy ounces.
It's a
I'm trying to buy
polo.
ounces.
Supposed to fit.
yo, that might have been the most gangster shit I heard at the time. I was like 19 years old. And now I'm saying everybody, this is 2005, 6-ish. And chicks is getting on niggas who wearing clothes that fit. And she really tried to get on the Philly nigga. Oh, ew. Why your polo so small? Nigga looked at her, looked at his shirt. Yo, bitch, it's a fucking polo. It's supposed to fit. The fuck wrong with you?
Right.
Now, the Philly niggas used to put the polo on with the dickies.
I
They used to fly with it. That was their get fly outfit. The polo with the dickies.
I think there's enough righteous women in that area
Philly niggas
that you can
different.
call a woman a bitch, and it's not that disrespectful.
Philly got some bitches though.
They got Jones.
They got some
There's
jaws.
some Johns out there.
There's some
There's
jaws.
some Johns out there.
That'll teach you some
Bro,
things.
Some hood rat Jones.
Bro, some hood rat Johns.
Yeah.
But
I think
some
Philly,
dogs.
besides Virginia, I think Philly people's also the first people I seen getting full sleeve tat. Virginia niggas is always first to the. I always give Virginia
Baltimore.
niggas. Baltimore, I always say,
Yeah.
I forget Baltimore.
Yeah,
But
if
the
you
first
know
thing I see was
Baltimore, niggas.
sleeves of tattoos. Like,
Baltimore is just the forearm tat. First off, my first tat is gonna be something you're gonna see in 8th grade. I got my whole like little cuz. My first tat is something everybody's gonna see.
like I'm saying, you remember the first, in our generation, you remember the first time you see a nigga fully tatted. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was different. You kind of, I wasn't amused. I wasn't amazed. I wanted to stare at it.
Nigga, I thought I was doing something with my little bicep
What?
tat.
Right.
My little two tattoos, you couldn't tell a nigga shit.
My
They
little,
like 3.
5-inch cross tat in fucking 12th grade. I thought I was doing something.
One nigga I had one tat, and when that song Tatted Up used to come on, I used to have my shit in the club.
He's talking about you? You stand up.
Nigga was
You know what I'm
nasty.
saying, nigga? I thought I was doing something.
You see somebody,
I had one, nigga.
you see somebody,
Bring it up in the conversations. Nobody even brought it up. Like, oh, this shit. Yo.
I keep it fucking.
Yeah,
I'm from the,
right
I'm from
now.
the generation where, because you guys would call me old and shit. When I got my forearm tat, it was a real like sit down conversation I had with myself. Like, yo, you're about to make a
right,
life
change the decision.
altering decision right now, right? Like every time somebody sees you with a short sleeve shirt on, that's the first thing they're gonna see.
Now it's to the point where our generation was not. Our generation was the neck tat. That was the neck tat. The neck and the hand tat. I mean, they got neck or hand tats. Oh, he gave his life away.
That niggas is tattooing their faces.
Well, I have a theory. If a nigga got tats on his hands, that nigga rob you. Let's stab you.
Nigga had to say, yo, that nigga used to tell me all the time, if they got a hand tat, don't trust them.
Bruh, do not, bruh.
I got hand tats.
I got 2 hand tats.
Nah, you good. Nah, I'm talking about on the knucks, bro. I'm talking, if a nigga got tats on these knucks, bro, listen.
No, it's always the face tats that get me though. But niggas, like, and I want to get a face tat. That's the crazy thing. But I always look at niggas that like they get a face tat like you just gave life away.
Why you trying to get it? Hold on, bro. Come on.
Exactly, thank you. Talk to your mans, bro. The nigga is veering into the storm.
Come on, say that. What you gonna get the Tyson, my nigga?
No, that ain't crazy.
Nah, nigga, I'm thinking you pussy if you don't get the Tyson. I'll keep it fucking with you.
Nah,
If you go in there, go in there.
Nah, Tyson got the right to slap the shit out if you get the Tyson.
If somebody answer me a question, so I think I asked my white boy this the question the other day. Why is it that the teardrop is the most gangster thing that can be done to your face?
I don't know.
Shows intimidation.
Is it yours?
What does it say?
It's supposed to provoke fear.
What does the letter say?
Ready to slay.
Thank you.
What about that one?
I thought you only stole the whale ones.
No, I have another one.
Okay, so that's it.
No, not the ready to slay.
Or it's what it is.
Whatever.
There's 17 letters going around right now.
I don't know. Wasn't the teardrop supposed to initially symbolize you crying for your person that died?
I thought teardrop was because you killed somebody.
Yeah.
I've heard both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I heard
The
both.
second one.
That's it, Wayne. That's what teardrops.
Or that one.
It's supposed to be like if the teardrop is filled,
Killed somebody.
you killed.
I
I don't know.
If
You
it's
just made
half
up
filled,
rules.
it's just home.
think I've heard
It's
people
a
use it for
quarter
both
filled,
ways.
The tattoos ran out of ink. But what about that? What about those stories? Like if the tattoo was just like ran out of ink. That's why you don't have a full.
Wait, what?
Like what if the tattoo is ran out of ink? And
Then
that's
I'm
why
coming
you-
back.
Right.
And you don't have a full.
No,
But the picture of you was taken before he had a chance to fill your tattoo.
Oh, I'll bring it
So
back.
now you're immortalized.
Yeah. That's gotta
Chill.
get fixed, right? That's gotta get fixed for anything.
So we gotta blame Wayne though. That niggas really something though, right?
Did I tell you they wanted to charge me $150 for a tattoo of a weed plant on my hand in Vegas?
God damn.
100 for a quarter-size tattoo? Yes. Not even that detailed. Better detailed than
No,
that.
but I'm saying like that size.
Yeah. On my head, like right here.
Yeah.
Because I decided once I started making money off of selling like animals and shit like that, that it would be proper, better located. But nigga,
Everything's expensive with that. Bitch.
125. Nigga, but I wasn't even on the strip. I was off the strip.
It's off the strip.
The Strat, trust me. If we go back, I'm gonna go to the Strat. We can take a car to the. We're recording, but we could take a car to the strip, but the Strat's where it's at. Because you're in the town, but
It's a
it's still
strip
local.
strap?
Hmm?
It's a strip strap?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's a strap?
Strat.
What's that?
Strap.
Oh, my fault.
The Strat.
Yeah,
It's
go
a
ahead,
Strat.
go ahead.
We could go jump off a building and shit. Carry tops there.
Hey, why one jump of a safe?
Yeah.
It's safe to jump off the building.
Yeah,
That's
I've
not
been
thing,
doing it
bro.
for years.
That's not thing.
I don't know what y'all trying to do. Shit.
That's it.
It's Vegas.
Stay-
Everything's
That's what I
safe.
said.
You good stuff?
You look like this.
No fucking building.
From New York, man. You
You from Harlem. You're not supposed to be afraid of
Yeah,
nothing.
it comes back to.
what's wrong with you?
He is right.
You from
You know
Harlem,
what?
bro.
Just for that, I'm
Yeah,
jumping
I'm
off the
Harlem.
building.
You from New York, right?
I ain't no bitch.
What did he do,
Go
nigga?
right ahead. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. I ain't
So everybody else jump off the bridge. You ain't jumping. Off the
No.
building. You ain't jumping.
Nigga, nigga. Why the fuck would I jump off the bridge? Because y'all niggas jumped off the bridge.
It's a building.
We all
Fuck y'all
did it.
niggas.
It's a building.
Because we all did it.
So you
Fuck y'all niggas. I
You
ain't
mean,
jumping off
so
the
you gonna
bridge.
so let
You
me
be
get
a
this straight.
one-off.
If we go to Vegas, you gonna be like the bitch and hold all our bags at the bottom while we go up. And
Nah,
do it?
nigga, y'all niggas better carry y'all shit with y'all on the way
Yeah,
down.
man,
Fuck
nigga,
you.
you standing there, nigga. Hold my shit.
Nah,
Yeah, you stand there, you hold it back.
They
Hold the bags.
They
Why
Nigga.
take
the
a
fuck would I
picture.
be? Nigga, I'm
Watch
not
the
sitting
luggage,
no way.
nigga.
I'm not
To get on the ride, you pussy.
Bitch, I ain't standing nowhere near that shit, nigga.
Take pictures.
Take pictures of us, nigga.
Yeah, I want all my shit in 4K Ultra,
Take
nigga.
pictures. They always
Take
know
pictures
it.
of your ass hitting the ground.
Why would you wish that upon
Damn,
me?
man.
Right? Word.
That's serious. Nigga.
Yeah,
You know,
man, man.
Funeral in the house, I bring death to. This is crazy.
Motherfucker wants to hit the ground first.
Yeah, you supposed to be down there make sure niggas
Yeah.
good, so since you ain't got the heart to jump with niggas.
How the fuck I'm make sure you good? I'm not nowhere near that motherfucker.
Cause you supposed to be down there praying, bro. Like,
If you think it's that dangerous, and niggas decide.
I'll pray from where I'm at, but it ain't
No, I'm
gonna
saying
ride.
that. If you
nah,
think
you're at the bottom.
If you think it's that dangerous, you should be there praying for your homies, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you just not hear what the fuck I said?
What?
I will pray for niggas, but I will not be near the ride.
That's fine, but you just hold our bags while we go. So that you're not gonna be there.
Make sure you put everybody's straps over your shoulders.
When they ask which one you would be like a proud parent.
And man, with the sunscreen on your nose.
With the orange slices.
Big ass glasses.
With the orange slices.
Yeah, niggas easily got bangs.
I hope you got
the
Capri Suns.
Yeah, I jump with you. Yeah,
I hope you got Capri Suns.
You can't jump with the bag, man. You try to weigh us down.
Look, I'm gonna need my bag for everything else that I'm doing throughout the day. But once we get to the dangerous part, I'm not your pussy, so I'm giving it to you. I want you to hold my bag as I do this man shit. When I go jump off this building, I need you to hold my fanny pack for me.
Cause I'm a man. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm a man. I need you to hold my off the shoulder purse.
Yeah, on my man purse.
Hold my man
What was
purse
that?
while I jump off the building.
Proudly.
I tell you when they ask.
If I jump off
Hold
the
my
building,
satchel.
if I jump off the building, you can't say shit to me about my fanny pack.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Nigga,
know what
I'm
you so
a thug.
scared of, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you not riding something around
It's
the
just-
Six Flags or
It's just,
something?
it's just all point back to that.
You scared like that?
Nah.
You ride every ride? I'm saying, bro, they ain't gonna kill you jumping off the building. I'm pretty sure that they got numbers and shit.
Yeah, bro. Come on, you
Like,
ain't gonna jump off
it's not a
the
death
building.
trap, bro. It's not like 50-50. It's not.
Yo, this shit's crazy.
Yeah,
Like, you
like,
really might not make it.
Oh, yeah, you sign up.
$75.
You know you gotta sign a waiver. You gotta sign a waiver before you go on.
Alright, now you gotta film it though.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all you gotta do.
Now you gotta
Actually,
film
now
it.
you still gotta hold my bags, but you gotta film it and hold the bags.
Oh damn.
We gotta expect you.
You gotta hold all our bags at
You
the
at the
same
bottom,
time.
bro. You sitting there, you gotta just watch it. Now, if you come on the ride, then shit, you know, we just.
But here's what you can do, though. I got you, Steph.
All these niggas can go play in traffic.
You
Hope
can
somebody's
say-
recording this. I ain't
Yeah.
jumping off no building. I ain't holding no fucking bag.
You hold the bag and you can
Oh,
say no
the
homo the whole way down. As the
Yeah,
three of us
shit.
jump, 3-man tandem. One bungee cord.
Chill. Nah, man, that's too much. I'll snap it.
That's too much niggas
Wait,
screaming at each other.
Three? What is this, Cool Runnings?
What's
What
going on here,
That's
bro?
all right ahead.
Feel it.
Nigga, I was
Why you
the
screaming
nearest
like
weed
that?
shop.
What you scared of heights?
Sanka.
Why you scared of heights for it?
Nigga gonna say, why you scared of heights for? Bitch, I don't know.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you overcome it.
This is heights. That's not an irrational fear. Like kids that are afraid of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, no, I'm not scared of heights, honestly.
My daughter was afraid of Chuck E. Cheese. That's not an irrational fear, bro. This is a 6-foot rat. That's scary. I don't care if he has on Jesus.
I'm scared of some shit too. Like you go to like the top of a city building rooftop, shit. That's scary looking down from that bitch. No,
I'm with it. Let's go. I have no fear.
Oh, shit.
Know what I'm
I'm
scared
not
of?
afraid of heights, but I always say I can recognize that I'm very high.
Yeah, I won't be playing close to the edge.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah, I'm like that. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we're really high up here. Nice view though. Cool.
I'm trying to be safe.
Whoa.
That's not.
I ain't going nowhere near.
I'm
Like,
afraid. But
Yeah, well, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm like, oof.
I'm on edge. No, I'll
Yeah.
tell you that much. Nigga, I don't want to
Oh,
slip.
we going higher. Oh shit! All right.
I'm a clumsy nigga, so I don't want to
People
slip
that
and fall nowhere.
6,000 feet up in the air, right?
So we gonna stop anytime soon? We still going up? All right. Fuck.
If I can't land on my feet and not break my legs, I'm scared. That height distance, anything higher than that.
I'm sorry. My thing with that is, if I'm that high up that I'm scared, I'm assuming that if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be quick enough that I don't know what's happening.
I don't want to bring
Like,
this up.
it's like falling off an airplane, right?
Did you hear the sound of the people from 9/11? When the bodies was hitting the top of that roof,
The
nigga.
crunch.
Nigga, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Like to get off of that, but back off
I
that.
don't know.
I assume that if I fall, like skydiving doesn't scare me, right? I'm assuming if my shoe doesn't pop, it's not gonna be that bad. Ah! That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen.
There's people that fucking.
However,
People have survived.
Survived that shit.
You'd be amazed what would kill you. You'd be surprised what you could live through.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't wanna
I'm
be
a
that
firm believer-
motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
I know, right?
Yo, get his bone, break every bone possible, but he was alive. Like, did you know you could
like
break
he's
your
made out
face
of
bone?
hamburger helper.
I don't want to be that
He
guy.
was in a body cast for 2.5 years.
20 years, nigga. Like, we had to learn how to do everything.
He had to relearn how to be alive.
He thought his name was Cuckoo, not shit.
Too.
This is a movie right here, man.
Nigga drink out of a straw for
Right,
6
he
This
just
is a
years.
movie. Yeah.
And rose to be
With the music playing.
Olympic bodybuilder.
Let's go, Christian.
What song do you want? What song do you want for the
I am the
montage?
tiger.
Fight,
I am the
Christian.
Tiger?
Yes.
Fight.
Either I am the tiger or something from Rihanna.
Now you got
Something from
you got
Rihanna.
a fire album, like 50 Cent.
Rude boy.
There you go. Give
Yo.
him that.
Anything else you want to pod about?
So who you say you got Diddy?
You only picked Diddy because he's fake from New York.
I don't know. That's a tough one, honestly. I mean, I would have.
I picked Diddy too. But I'm saying. I'm just
It's a
saying,
tough one, honestly.
he-
Might have to go.
No, it's funny though, cause you really a land nigga for real. That's the funny thing. You really a land nigga. How long you lived in Atlanta for?
Oh, you really stepped out.
Oh man, you
A year and a
multicultural.
half.
You're lying. You lived there at least 3 years.
You cultured, man.
You didn't live in Atlanta 3 years? I thought you was
No,
gone for a
nigga.
minute.
I was going for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
Bro.
he did come back rather fast.
You did? Alright.
Yeah, he did.
See?
Yo, how long was this nigga in Atlanta for? Only like a year?
Who?
Remember he went to Atlanta?
18 months?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did come back rather
Nigga
fast.
disappeared and came right back.
He did come
I
back.
thought she was like 3 years.
He came
How long were you down there for?
A year and a half.
Yeah, 18 months, nigga.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, he did come back rather fast.
And he was a whole Atlanta nigga the whole time he was down there.
That's why I said he was on the whole land.
He bought back that hand snapping shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, fuck, I did.
I'm like, yo, we are not in the South, nigga. Like, what are you doing? Like, you bought that shit back?
It's like Canada, bro. It was like 2
Doing
years
that
behind
before I
us.
No, you
What the
were.
fuck I was?
Yo, here you go. Yo.
You came over here sad.
What's up, fellas?
What up, my nigga?
Gotta solidify it.
Oh shit.
I'm like, yeah, what's the satisfaction of
Nah,
that?
that was the Johnny Bravo fucking
I
handguns.
said, damn, nigga, let me show you some love, nigga.
Embrace you, nigga.
Mother-
And then he just did it.
That's to let you know, nigga. Fuck. You got-
Friendship. Pew pew.
Now, wait a second. What
Is
is
it not the
remember.
Kevin Hart shit though?
Huh? I don't remember. I don't know what's happening, but I always remember when a nigga would do that. Like, around me would do the extra snap, and I never got it. So I was like, yeah. So I was like I'm supposed to snap too? Or like, I never got
I
that.
just always saw niggas in the South do that. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Nah, some niggas in
He's
South
the
is
last
sick shit.
snapping
like-
nigga I knew, bro.
I was like, oh shit, that's interesting.
Last of the snap Heekins.
What are we snapping for after that, fellas?
Let's make that movie.
But now Southern niggas used to do that. I just.
Yeah, remember when
Heekins
niggas
was the
got to
title
the
a long
point?
time ago, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
They used to hit you with the point.
Yeah, oh my
I used to
God.
hate that.
Yeah, I used to hate
that.
that. Because half the time you didn't know, so you
Yeah.
went to give a nigga a regular dap, right?
I used to do
You
that.
went-
I ain't
you
gonna
like,
lie.
oh, come on, my nigga. You went to give a regular dap. This nigga point that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
The
You
fuck
do
you
that.
point that, nigga?
Yeah, like,
Some niggas be mad lazy with it, like, oh, like, be too cool. Like, yo, bro.
some niggas just hit you with this.
Yeah, like,
Like, what the fuck?
Now, you know what I hate? I'm not gonna lie. We're being honest. This is a safe space. Probably not. I hate the niggas who will dap you and hit you with the stiff arm.
oh, no.
I don't like the stiff arm.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I didn't want to hug you anyways. I just wanted to buy, you
That's some
know?
old head shit.
Like,
I'll take
niggas
it.
hit you with the. You
Oh,
go in
yeah,
for the
yeah,
dap,
yeah.
they hit you with the pie, nigga. Like,
Oh, punch me, bro.
I
What's
hate
good?
that.
Yo, bro, you could have just fist bumped me if you was gonna do that. Bro, don't stiff.
How you feel
Yeah,
about
I know.
You
Yo,
stiff arming,
that's
my
what
nigga.
this is for.
Yeah, that's what this is
That's
about,
what
my
this is
nigga.
for.
Hit you with the bow bow. Don't
Hey.
the bow bow.
But see, you gotta think, we kind of grew up in the era, like, you know what I mean? You see a nigga in school, like, that's your man, he might give him like 3-4 daps a day. What's good, my nigga? Shit, all right, bad, see, lunch, you know? Now you see me at lunch again, my nigga was good. You know what I mean? Then there was the niggas you only see once, like, all right, you get like 1 dap a day from me, my nigga. You know, we ain't even cool like that. Like, you really thought about what you was going into your dap. Then after COVID, that was the fist,
Nah, that
fist
stiff
bump.
arm was crazy.
The stiff
Nah,
arm,
man.
nah, I don't like the stiff arm, bro. The
But
stiff arm
it-
feels disrespectful.
But it might be disrespectful though, because but now, like, yeah, I think it's
I'm
the,
not dapping you up no more.
We're-
I'm
we're
gonna
the-
give you one of these.
yeah.
well, look, we're in the COVID era now.
Nah, not even that.
So now,
Okay, oh, exactly. So if we're in
So
the
that
COVID
is-
era, then just fist bump me, my nigga. Hit me with the pop. Ow!
maybe he
Don't
was
fist-
confused
don't
going in
stiff
for a
arm me.
fist bump,
Wow.
and then
Don't stiff arm me, bro.
Please don't.
Don't, no. That's to me,
it's
honestly,
like worse.
as a man, as a grown ass man, I feel that disrespectful. Especially because when you are dapping a nigga with the open hand, you're expected to embrace. At the very least, you're gonna bump shoulders with a nigga. At the very least, you're gonna bump shoulders with a nigga, as close as you're gonna get to him. At the very worst, stiff arm. I don't like that. Don't stiff arm me, my nigga. Don't hit me with that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That feels away to me. Like, oh, word.
I always just like when I'm a good distance.
You
I
could-
don't got a dap.
you
nigga. I
definitely-
can't do one of these. Yo, my nigga.
Yeah,
If you see me do this already,
Well,
yeah.
just know that I'm not coming near you.
You're not getting a head down.
Hey, I'm not. That's as much distance as we.
You're not getting a head down and a dap.
it's good. It's good, my guy. It's good.
Yow.
Yeah, oh, especially if I throw. I throw up the that's the lazy.
Or a salute. The salute.
Stop it, my guy.
I'm good for a salute, bro. Yo.
I saw that was you. Now it's you. That's you. Hey.
That's as much as I want to
Still
continue this.
walking.
Man etiquette is so crazy.
So what?
I said man etiquette is
Oh,
so
yes.
crazy, bro.
It is.
Like I'm a salute dude. Like, so I know a lot of people because I've worked in the school system and then I worked in the liquor system. So I know everybody from
What a transition.
Yeah, I know everybody from the babies to the old ass drunks.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
because, you know, school, you
Yeah.
need to drink.
And I've,
Go.
my quote used to be, or my motto used to be, I see the kids during the day, I see your parents at night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Pretty much. I had to tell my kids on the street because everybody knows me. If I don't touch that person, I really don't know them like that. Just because I say what's up, doesn't mean we're friends.
Gotcha.
I can throw a yo at anybody. If I don't physically make contact with a nigga, you see me embrace them, I don't know that nigga.
So what if it's a nigga who...
Who's just a touchy-feely nigga?
No. What
The
if it's
niggas
a
that
nigga...
surprise you with the
Nah.
yo, Dick, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, but what if it's a nigga who you would see who, like, you would pull one of these with, but you just walked out of the motherfucking store
Yeah, he's right there in front of
He's
you.
like, oh, shit, Edie, what up? Or like, oh, shit, not even Edie, just, oh, shit, what up? You just gonna be like,
Now, so here's the thing.
you gonna brace. You
Yo,
gonna
that's
brace.
what I gotta hit him with.
You got him with the stiff arm?
The stiff one.
Oh, but you was just against the stiff arm. But you would use it?
To bring it full circle.
Yo, look at
Yo,
him.
you set me up.
No,
You set me up,
And this-
nigga.
Yo, you became the villain, bro.
I feel like that. I feel like that.
You became the
I feel like that.
villain.
I feel like that.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
They put
you
that.
F word.
You
That's what
F word.
you set me up, nigga.
Nah, but you supposed to hit
90s F word.
Yeah.
You supposed to hit that nigga with a fist pump, though.
Nigga.
Nah, you supposed to hit that nigga with a fist pump. Yo, what's
Yo.
good? Nah, nigga,
Nah, I mean, cause he gonna break. All right,
That's what I'm saying. He walking by like he said he walking.
I'm him. What you
Yo,
gonna
we
do?
walking by each other. I'm coming. Hey, yo, what's going on, nigga?
When he got the head open, then it's awkward for like 3 seconds.
You gonna just keep it out like that? I'm
Yo,
saying.
that's happening.
That's why I'm gonna hit you
so
with this.
I know.
Oh my
If
god.
I failed the first time,
I know.
Oh, that's happened to me so many times. When you got the fish, and
I
then
hate
you
when
reach for
niggas
the
do that.
dab,
I hate when niggas do
and it's
that.
like
Why you grab my head for?
and you kind of gotta look at the nigga.
I'm really why you grab my head.
have you ever
Yes.
dapped up somebody?
I
Had the super ashy hands. The super ashy hands, but somehow smooth stuff. So you glide off this shit like,
Stranger things.
do with your hands, man.
Real shit, nigga, my hand for molested. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I'm like, why you touch me like that, dog? Like, don't grab my hand. I can't.
You talking about nigga grab your fist?
Yeah, I can't attack you,
Yo,
dog.
stupid.
I can't attack you right now.
Disarm me?
He's gonna think right
I'm
now.
saying.
Are you
Yo,
challenging me?
can you punch a nigga in the face after he grabs your
I'm
fist?
saying,
Hey, how you doing, bro?
I can't physically, I can't really punch him when he
This
grabs
could
my
have happened
hand.
if you would have opened your head.
What if he says
Yeah,
paper
the
beats rock?
overhand after that.
Like, why you so, like, bro, like, I thought we was fist pumping. We're not even on a handshake. I don't even know your name, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's one of them type niggas. Like, I know you, but
But that's what I'm saying. You give him one of these, but you just walked out the store. He right there, like,
that's
oh,
what I'm
shit.
saying. It's like, yo, what's good, my G?
You do that, nigga. Now I'm disrespected.
That's what I'm saying.
Now I'm like, hey, what's going on, bro?
He seen my face. What he told me, I would not look. I'm gonna see him before he see me. So I'm having the fist of head.
Yo,
So
yo.
Nah,
before he
boy, I'm
see me,
like,
I just walked at the store. I just see you. I called you up. I said, yo, what up?
no,
I
he
said
called
that.
me over. No, we're not walking.
No.
No, if we cross
I just
paths,
said you walked out the store, and I'm right there.
You
I'm
walking
like,
in.
oh. I'm like, oh.
you walking in,
Yeah.
I'm walking out.
And I see you first. I initiate the convo. That's
All
why I
right,
just
so
said.
I would have seen
And
you.
I'm
bro.
like this.
And I would
You going? You
I would
done.
establish the fist.
The hand has been already
I
open.
I did rock.
Ah, you lost.
I did rock.
Your head getting shit. Your fist getting
That's why I want my hand to be grabbed from that shit. Rock, paper, scissors. That shit never made sense to me. How's a rock not be a fucking piece of paper? That shit was some corny, stupid shit.
Rock can't
That is
be paper,
facts.
man.
Yes.
Rock covers paper, but if you roll a rock around a paper,
Rock beats everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Rock can't beat paper. Man.
Yes, it can.
What?
But rock
Yeah.
should beat paper.
It should.
It should, exactly.
Rock covers paper? That's stupid.
Yeah, what you mean?
That's dumb.
It's not the feet. It's still a rock, nigga. It's a rock with a piece of paper on it. It's
Rock-
paper rock.
Yeah, a little wind come by and it's over.
This ain't win. This is rock, paper, scissors.
But for what though? Like, when we building something, I thought rock paper scissors was like a building something thing.
No.
Are we
How the fuck you go
attacking
from
rock,
talking
paper,
about
scissors?
handshakes to rock, paper, scissors?
Because this
It's
is what
all
the
hand
fuck
movements, bro.
That's how you do it, man.
You should be into this. You like
A lot of niggas play rock, paper, scissors when they give it handshakes.
real shit.
Oh, what we doing here, man?
Man,
What the fuck we doing here?
It's a lot of
Fuck, man.
Whoa!
full
This nigga
circle.
do a rock, paper, and then
But see
scissors.
now,
That's
people
funny
look
that-
at us crazy when we do our handshake.
Oh, yeah.
Because our handshake's like 17
Alright,
steps,
right.
but
That's how it's gonna show like. Fuck all y'all. That's number one.
Whoa.
Number two.
That's very hostile.
that's
Right.
tequila.
Try to
That's
what you
tequila.
did to him.
What?
I'm confused. Wait, what'd you say?
Fuck you.
First off, fuck you. Because
I feel sick.
the scenario,
I'm scared.
the scenario that you gave him, when he came in like this and you was like this.
Okay.
Pause.
You want
Pause.
your opportunity. You
No
want
shot.
your opportunity
No
to
shot,
go
no
back
shot.
to that.
he cooking. He got his beef stew
Alright,
on. It's
alright,
low
alright.
simp, low simmer.
I got
Crock
you.
pot.
Alright,
Go ahead.
All right.
All of them.
Wait, what's the scenario again?
All of them.
All right, walk out the
All of
store.
them.
Yeah.
All of them.
All right.
All of
Oh,
them.
shit, what up, bro?
All of them.
Oh my bad, I just caught from my hand.
That's what you
You a
gonna
liar
use.
now, man?
That's
That's what we doing?
What you do. So,
Liar,
now I'm even gonna
No,
jab
but
your hand, honestly.
I do that too. Like coming out the bathroom earlier, I just wash my hands, bro.
Yeah, it's different
But
though.
then again,
You
You just wash your hands. They legit. Unless
no, that's subconsciously saying, I just washed my hands. I don't know where the fuck your hands been, my nigga.
Right, hey, mine's clean. Yes, so now
That's kind of subconsciously
shaking
saying
your
that.
hand, and now it's making my hand dirty.
That's what I'm saying. After the COVID era, we got to the perfect time that we don't gotta be touching niggas' hands.
COVID sucked, by the way.
I mean, it took 100 years for niggas to realize that niggas is dirty, though.
Facts.
Wait, how did it take 100 years to realize?
So not
What
everybody
year?
watches
What
it.
year was it realized?
I'm just saying, like, in modern time. It took
COVID
modern...
happened, honestly.
Yeah. It
Oh,
took,
that.
It
With
took
that.
modern
Oh, okay,
times.
with that.
For niggas to realize that niggas is disgusting. Like, some niggas don't wash their hands.
Oh, okay, yeah, in that sense, yeah.
Yeah.
The whites, man. These, like, have you seen them?
So we're supposed to wash our hands
Yo, there's
every
a
time we touch your private
there's a-
parts.
There's
What's
a,
a
there's, there's a
washcloth?
commercial called Lumi or some shit, yo. It's like some deodorant for your ass. Like, and I was like,
What?
yeah. And the commercial on some dead ass shit. In the commercial, they like, yeah. Like, I couldn't believe this shit when I saw it. I almost lost my mind. The bitch got a graph and was like, look at your body, how much you have to sustain your like clean levels after you take a shower. And look how long you don't have to a Lumi. And it was like, that shit was like 4 days you could go without taking a shower. It's like a shower you gotta wash every day type shit. And I'm looking here like, yo, y'all really selling this on television?
No.
This is wow.
Why we sell it being dirty? That's the thing.
This is
right?
wow.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and be dirty.
What time was it?
But they love the beach, though.
Oh,
get
it
it.
come on like anytime.
11:15.
No, I'm
Speaking
talking
of
about what
water-
time was it the commercial come
Oh,
on?
come on anytime. That's what I mean. It's like,
I thought it was a late night commercial.
Nah,
That sounds like some
it's
late night comedy central
Nah,
shit.
trust me, my nigga. It's on some like,
Midday?
yeah,
Doing morning?
yeah.
Oh god. Well,
It's
no,
some
no,
legit
no.
shit.
I'm not gonna front because I was at Target today and they have a spray that
They got
says
more?
for your whole body. It says armpits, private parts, and
It's
everything
ridiculous.
else.
Now, I'm gonna speak on one of the white Johns I had relations with, and I'll say this: the John did at a point one time wanted to say like, "Yo, just come get up in this thing," and I was like, "Bitch, you need to go take a shower. Like, what are we doing here? Like."
Don't put that stereotype.
I didn't put them on them. I know those shit things. I ain't coming at them. I'm just speaking from my experience. I'm not labeling. Don't always label my stuff. Why you always do that? I always label it.
You labeled it, but come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
You labeled it gross.
I just labeled it.
I didn't allow white bitches and shit.
Tales from the gross
Hey,
files.
man, I just labeled it, man. I've experienced.
You
the
think about this
job.
disgusting
Is it
ass
my
white
fault?
bitch.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just said
That's what you
experience.
That's what you
Can I ask you a question?
Y'all gassing it. Y'all pulling it.
This
to,
is
yo,
probably,
yeah,
this is probably what, dog?
We
I don't know in the sense.
really wet dog.
That's wild.
Alright, you're not that deep into it.
Yeah, you're the only one. You're the only one qualified.
I know, right? This guy, right? Yeah, man.
No, I'm not saying they
Don't
do
take my
it,
white
but-
card, bro. Jesus. I'm just trying to live, man.
Damn, you got a dog?
Rookie.
Been
That's
on
his
top.
dog. He's rookie. I didn't even know what the dog smell is yet. Get the hell out of here. Sorry, Darnell. Gosh, I'll stay in my lane.
No, I'm just saying. That's a stereotype that all white people don't
Oh,
shower.
gosh, all right.
Nah, I think white people smell like melted butter, personally. That's what the smell of white people is, to be melted butter.
Melted butter?
Could they smell like to you? You the white expert.
Unsalted?
Yeah, like
You
there
know,
was this,
I don't know.
when we lived in Italy, there was this white
white-
guy.
he was
and
white flight.
I don't know why. I think he was trying to
Flight white.
check his
your
car or
name,
some shit like that.
James.
So we got into his car one time,
I'm
and
back.
nigga's car smelled like melted butter. And like skin. Like, remember I told you about remember we was drinking the Kona IPA?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It tasted like white people smell to me. That's what really threw me off. Like,
White people
white people
smells.
smell like melted butter and skin.
They smell like yogurt.
Yeah.
Plain.
We smell like hair
Shit with
products
no
and
flavor.
cologne.
So y'all niggas eat this shit?
Like
Cottage cheese, nigga, what the fuck?
Look, some Spanish people smell like they got the shower head affixed with cologne spray
Oh,
right out the
yeah.
shower. White people smell.
Yeah.
White people smell like skin.
Yeah,
And
folks
melted
do
butter.
bathe in that shit.
It smells like basic human to me.
Cause they know a dude who get the bootleg fucking
That is true,
colognes.
too.
Oh, it was only $50 and he gave me like 17 colognes.
That shit smells just like the real shit.
And all them shit smell.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. I was about to say the fragrance man is always nigga, always gonna be in business. Everybody else done phased out. No more mixtape.
My
man.
dad was doing that shit, man.
What?
Hustler is selling that fucking.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
man, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Though. No more mixtapes. Everything else, like, I mean, what else can you really push? Except for still the fragrances. They still moving on the block.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get the frags out. Get the frags out.
You might got to commit consistent customers with that.
Get the
But
frags
niggas
out.
don't care about the DVDs no more. They about
Who has a DVD player?
That's what I'm saying. Remember when that shit was popping though?
Yeah.
DVD man running to the barbershop,
Yeah.
get his whole pack off.
Not
Nigga, I
tonight.
think the last time a nigga tried to sell me a DVD, I cracked up in front of everybody else that he was trying to sell it to. But yo, bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Who the fuck has a DVD? This is like 2018. Who has a DVD player, my nigga? Who you selling this shit to? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, stop.
I have a
Why?
Blu-ray player.
Not even that, nigga. I'm streaming everything.
Yo, bruh.
nigga.
I don't know.
The only thing I own on DVDs is Ninja Turtles. I have the complete Ninja Turtles series on DVDs. Other than that, I have nothing else on DVD of value.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I want to go way back to what you said too about them having shitty suits. They did have shitty suits, but they did get better as the movies progressed.
No, they didn't.
Nah, they got worse.
No, they didn't.
Yo,
So you
no,
saying
it's
Ninja
not
Turtles
worse.
3 with the fucking polka dots was great?
That shit.
You know what?
That was the progression,
Hold on,
nigga.
hold
And then
on.
you try to say that Ninja Turtles the next evolution, the next mutation.
I didn't say they looked
Venus.
better. I didn't say they looked better. I said they were better than what they
No,
looked
they
like.
were.
Nah, the first one was the
I'll
best
take
one.
the first suits all day, every day.
First-
The Jim Henson suits, yes, I'll take the Jim Henson bumping suits all day, every day, twice on a fucking Sunday.
I'm just saying they evolved. That's it.
They evolved horribly.
They did, but they evolved.
They evolved horribly. Once Jim Henson died, they let that shit go to shit.
Yeah, but that last got one of them suits too.
He does. It was in the fucking 4G Auto Blow video.
Yeah.
4G Abba Blow.
He was some bullshit rapper nigga from Miami.
Yeah, that's rich.
He
Rich
just, rich Persian nigga.
pay for his
There's
soul.
always a rich Persian in there, isn't there?
He could afford a Vanilla Ice.
I think it's kind of oil.
Oh,
He could afford a Vanilla Ice feature.
Across.
you been in Persia type shit?
No, I know
You been to
that.
Saudi Arabia?
No,
My dad went.
I think
You been?
I think I was talking about. I think
You been to Vietnam?
no. My first week was Korea, bro.
You been in China?
No.
Where you been? You been to
Lithuania?
Canada?
No.
You ain't been to France?
In France.
Yeah, but I was like that. Was,
France was crazy. That was the first time I saw a black person speak a language other than English.
Okay. Trip them out. You been
Hey,
to,
yo, hey, yo,
been to
dad.
Russia?
That nigga speaking French.
That's how, yo, when I saw a
I was telling you,
Filipino,
we was like round the spectrum. We was supposed to go to Japan or something like that. That's where like all the cool people went.
when I saw a Filipino
You been to
from
Guam?
behind,
I
thought
think
it
we
was
were way
Spanish
over
girl.
in Guam before.
Okay.
Turned around, like, oh, Asian
That was
face?
the Azores.
Nah, but I think we played over in Guam one time too. The Azores was the common one, but I think one time we played over in Guam.
Quizzy. Quizwam.
I don't know where Guam's at, so it might not make sense. But I feel like we were.
And niggas is all over the place.
Nah, the worst one we had traveled just me and him. That shit used to be kind of whack. They supposed like little rooms and shit,
Little rooms there?
like in the back of the airport. Like when we was like somewhere that like we weren't getting picked up. Like you know, like sometimes we fly to like the airport, we have to be like 7 hours to get on another plane.
Yeah.
They, rich people was checking like animals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They put the animals in like a little back room.
Oh shit.
That's what it did.
It wasn't that bad.
It was
That's what the dogs and shit.
They was in the room with the
You don't
fucking
remember you said?
with the weird blinds on the windows that 1990.
Nah, we just couldn't stand like in a regular airport. Like you know.
Nah, I know, I get it.
Like niggas wouldn't be like.
It's almost. I mean, it's almost kind of good, I guess, in the safety of you.
I mean, I say my dad paid extra for it.
Make sure your niggas is good.
They pay extra for us to be neglected in the back. You're right.
Nah,
Whatever whatever the best pays.
nah, that shit was only about a couple years. After that, we got it down pat. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't really do nothing too cool. Italy probably was the coolest thing, bro.
So I remember
in
we
Mexico.
was going to Korea, right? This was 04. I was reading.
Might have been 05.
North Korea?
Well, you got it. 05. You got it 05, right?
Yeah, it was January 05.
I think it's February.
You get a fade over there?
What was spring? What was winter break?
It was over there?
In
It was
North
winter
Korea?
break.
Right.
It wasn't the first one. Though. It wasn't the Christmas one. It was the second one.
Yeah.
So it was, I think it was in February.
That niggas went to Jamaica.
Hell, I wish.
We did nothing fun.
Damn.
Yeah, we go to fun places, nigga.
Fun place.
The
Jamaica,
most fun
that
place
is
we
fine.
ever went to was Italy. But anywho, I'm on a plane. I'm reading the fucking Angels and Demons, like the second book out of the Da Vinci Code series by Dan Brown. And this chick comes up to me, and this never happens to me in the airport. All the times I'm in the airport, she starts talking to me. So I'm like, all right. I'm thinking I'm about to bag this chick, this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh shit.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'm about to join the Mile High Club.
Oh,
Nigga, she's about to be litty. This bitch was trying to get me to join a cult.
Oh.
Bro, what?
Yeah. Yeah, off the fucking, Da Vinci Code. You know, when Da Vinci Code came out, like, all the fanatics and shit was popping around. Yeah. Oh. What do you think about that book? How you feel about existentialism? What do you think about God and this, that, and that? Huh?
Oh, no.
Bro, I'm on like chapter 3, yo.
Yeah,
Relax. Whoa.
Let me finish the book and then maybe
Yeah.
we can talk.
I haven't even formed an opinion yet, Shawty.
Right. I feel like there was a lot more weird people in the airport back then, too.
Pre 9/11?
Yeah.
Fuck
That was post.
No, that was
That was
post 9/11.
post,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was.
That was post
The
9/11.
weirdos were reduced by then.
Nigga, I know an airport pre 9/11, you could just get there and just go to the plane, and there was no checking your shoes.
I remember smoking
Oh, yeah.
cigarettes. I remember cigarettes always being
I mean, yeah, I
smoked.
remember niggas being smoking
That's
cigarettes
that,
at the airport.
to me, when I think about the 90s, it's real smoky. I remember niggas smoking cigarettes.
The
like,
whole 90s. Yo,
Yeah.
when I-
There was
yo,
still smoking sections.
Yo, like, dog, don't you remember shit being smoky? Like,
Nigga, I remember going to
my parents didn't give a fuck. I
Sizzler.
walk out.
yeah.
Nigga, they had a smoking section and a
Close the damn
non-smoking
door.
section in the Sizzler,
I
nigga.
got the smoking IHOP before.
Oh yeah, AHA was a
I
smoking
smoked
section.
it
AHA was smoking
before the law
non-smoking.
came down. I sat in the smoking section, ordered like a burger, smoked a cigarette.
It's crazy,
It's good.
man.
I've
That's-
smoked that Red Lobster.
Yeah. Very accurate to say that.
That's how the 90s
That
looked.
just was just a ball of smoke.
I
nigga.
feel like niggas do those cigarette butts all over the fucking ground.
Yes.
Like niggas, I feel like even places that wasn't that smoky. Like I feel like niggas were smoking certain parts of Walmart.
And
And
the
it probably
packs-
wasn't.
And the
but,
packs was like
but niggas
$3,
was just smoking,
$2.
nigga. Like why y'all smoking so many bogeys? Like,
The same way that everything smells like weed now, the 90s was just smoking.
it was
Yeah.
bogey out, my nigga. Like,
Bogeyed out. Like,
yeah,
it was-
nigga, we was on airplanes. Nigga,
Yeah,
like smoked
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Nigga, like no air coming in this bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
None.
That's facts.
Crazy, man.
There's none, bro.
Bro, this shit safe?
Like, y'all niggas is puffing big bogeys.
We were
Like,
30,000 feet up in the air. Everybody smoking cigarettes.
There's 17
and not,
cigarettes lit. It's
not
not
a
even 4
one
people.
window open.
You call for everybody to tell you to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up,
What
pussy.
are you doing?
Right.
I think I'm dying.
That's
There's
what you signed up for.
there's no fresh oxygen coming to this place.
I remember
All this is
I remember
recycled.
being a kid when you would talk about secondhand smoke and like your parents would like laugh it off and it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm like dead ass like
Right.
bro,
Now my
like,
parents definitely believe that shit.
yeah I'm like dead ass. I feel like you fucking me up right now, cuz like roll the window down. I can't breathe.
Now y'all believe. Now y'all
I'll
believe
smoke
that
a
shit.
cigarette with you.
'Cause I got a kid.
I smoked a couple bogeys.
Outta
in
here.
business.
Look, I got to tell the kids
Couple
now, like,
of-
we're from a
Big
town where
bogey.
secondhand smoke didn't become a thing
Come on, man.
until like the mid to late 90s.
That's what we said. We were smoking cigarettes with
It
them.
wasn't a thing.
You had no choice but to inhale,
The
motherfucker.
world was built
Tobacco.
around
Had no
smokers.
choice.
When's the last time you
Just
got
had
in a
to just sit
car?
there.
When's the last time you got in a car with a cigarette lighter?
Was it a cigarette lighter?
What year car was the last car
Oh,
you
that
ever
has a cigarette
having a
lighter.
cigarette lighter built into it, bro? Like,
Oh, shit, yeah.
the world used to be built around smokers. And then everybody got woke on the smoking shit. And
We got, but I'm saying, we're
Don't say woke. That's not say woke.
Ashtray in
What's
the
the
car.
word there?
Don't say woke.
What's
We're-
the word there?
Let's just say
You
educated.
became aware?
We're in the
Yeah,
swing
that's
era.
better. I
We're
don't
in the
know.
swing
I
era
don't
and
want to hear
shit, though.
woke anymore. It pisses me off. Just use a
I
different.
feel you.
I
I can feel him on that.
No, I'm just tired of hearing the fucking word. Just say a different definition. I don't know.
Don't say woke no more.
I don't even want to say awake. I mean, I don't want to get that
Niggas need
close.
to go back to sleep.
Are you black? Are you?
No, I'm just speaking about just in the term of hearing the word. I don't even want to hear the fucking
Kyrie.
word.
Say, yo, are you Kyrie or are you Zion?
You go for the check.
Nah, Zion.
You put the dress on or nah?
Zion
What's
fuck
going
white
on?
girls.
You know what I mean?
Zion fuck white girls.
What are you talking about, man? I'm Kyrie, but still, like I said,
Alright.
I'm just talking about
My
woke.
brother.
No, I'm just talking about woke in the sense I don't care. I'm tired of hearing that damn.
I'm loving my brother niggas, you know what I mean? Like,
Did I not just say it? I just don't want to hear the damn word. That's
I
it.
was asking. I know you my son or you fucking.
Oh, boy.
man,
Dr.
yeah,
Umar.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not-
can't be Dr. Umar.
Well,
Not Charleston.
now I feel attacked.
You understand? That's the shit. That's what I know.
Come on, man, get out of here.
Damn it,
I live
man.
life.
You wake up.
Oh shit, we almost lost. Oh shit, I didn't even realize it. We just been so quiet, man.
I know, man, last time.
Got
Right?
rid of it,
I ain't
man.
violated him yet. That video's coming out this week. We're like 2 behind right now. Yeah, then you in there.
Bro, you
Catch your
know,
mad Z's. I'm gonna put the
2
gift on
hours.
top of you niggas song logs and shit. Hey, look, I'll tell you like I tell these niggas whenever they make fun of me for falling asleep during movies. Yo, we're going to hang out, right? I was drinking before I got here. I'm drinking when I got here. I paid for my ticket. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm going to sleep. These seats is mad comfortable, my
Pick
nigga.
your ass up.
I'm mad. When I was in Texas, nigga, I went to the theater. I went to sleep during Hellboy. Hellboy was also a whack movie. I went to sleep.
No. You didn't miss much, so you
I know.
You found that slumber.
My nigga had to wake me up and tell me like, yo,
Oh, it was your idea.
The strawberry? No, it wasn't.
What was that?
It wasn't.
Hey, I think it was. I'm so
everybody ever had the hot wax?
It's not don't be a menace. I can't. Was you burnt the nigga with the government cheese? That's what I think about. I ain't trying to get burnt like that. Nigga.
It's a strange feeling. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you got hot wax?
Yeah, I've been hot waxed. I'm old.
He claims.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. I'll claim it on
hey.
his foot. I've been hot waxed. It's a little odd. It's a strange sensation.
I'm cool.
I'm not gonna say I understand autoerotic asphyxiation, but I can understand the pain and pleasure thing.
Steph, you should be having the most topics right now.
Yeah, then you supposed to be Mr. World. No, he was over here taking
Fight for his life.
shots.
Yeah, he fight for his
Yeah.
life.
Steph over here potting on the side.
Fight for his life. He lucky. He lucky we ain't even
Yeah.
give him the other night. Now we about to. Nigga, our attention is on you.
Nah, we gonna wrap it up, man.
Oh, yeah, you lucky. Yeah.
I'm glad it was you first. Sometimes I catch
No,
myself.
it's
What up, man?
since we've been inside, it's been him though. I'm not gonna. I was first.
Fuck yeah, I'm
You was.
tired.
I was first.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
I called myself.
Where's your place?
I edited the shit. I watched the videos. I don't like it though. Cause y'all can't keep calling me old. I'm in over here like.
But it makes the most sense that you will fall asleep because you should be the most comfortable here.
Right. It's your place.
And this is the funniest because Steph does it because he's right in the front. So it's like you can't even like
hide it.
yeah, it's like,
Like you don't see Steph and all of a sudden you see
Get to sit you on his couch. You know, really have a fucking couch. You know, lay right on this motherfucking thing like that.
Yeah, once,
Yeah, keep getting her.
once Steph start getting more screen time, like damn, he in the screen a lot. Oh shit.
That nigga gonna be, you gonna lay right on the couch and be snoring. You got just a drool spot in your shit. You gonna be like,
Oh God, no.
yeah, that nigga getting
Got a
good
wet
sleep.
he was quiet most of the day. We heard your feelings about the New York shit.
That nigga said, hope somebody recording this 2 times and went to sleep.
Nah,
He defended Harlem once.
That's what I'm
Throw
saying.
Harlem World in there and
Just
just call
niggas
some
give me a
sleep.
quarter. Let me fill my quarter. I'm going
How many
to
shots you took?
3, 4.
I'm from Harlem,
What'd you eat today?
Boston Market.
Guillermo's busted.
Now he said he had wonton, man.
Yeah, bonchon?
Fuck, I did not.
Would you ask him? Did you try?
Bonchon fire.
That's fine.
He asked you, did you try something? A food
Oh,
spot.
Quincy Jack or some shit.
Oh,
Mary Quinn.
no.
Nigga, I mean, I had Mary Quinn today.
Yeah, Mary Quinn.
Mary Quinn? What the fuck is
But
that?
you didn't answer. What you have? That's maybe.
Oh, it's a spot that has brisket and shit.
No, nigga,
Which
you
other spot
had?
that Guillermo?
Is it a soul food spot?
Nah.
It's a spot that
It's
Guillermo
like
told
a
him
barbecue.
about,
It's
bro.
like it's a barbecue spot.
Mary Quinn?
Mighty Quinn.
Mighty
Nigga,
Quinn.
go to Cubby's, bro. You a barbecue? Go to Cubby's.
Listen,
What's
don't make
Cubby's?
fun.
Mighty Quinn
Oh,
is
in
like
Hackensack?
Yeah.
South Hackensack?
Yeah.
I see that show all the time.
It's
Oh,
official.
it's official?
Pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
It's official.
I always knew it was, but I just never stopped there. My aunts live right over
Hey,
there.
Cubby's, give that a discount code. Get the pulled pork sandwich
Oh, from Cubby's?
with the garlic bread.
You remember when we used to make sandwiches in Victoria's?
Y'all used to make sandwiches in
Or we used to invent some random shit like, yo, let's get the shrimp palm with on garlic bread.
Oh, I thought y'all was like going in the back and making
Nah,
the sandwiches. That's how you
So
cook
not for
it.
nothing. So small world, right?
Move, bro.
Small world.
Niggas gave some shit.
Hey. Nah, nigga, I know what good bread is. Come on,
So they
watch
were-
out.
It's my bot.
They were cool
It
with
was
him.
sell pirates. My bot.
They were cool with him before I got there.
We working, nigga.
They were cool with him before I got there, but Victoria's grandson's last name is my last name. Spelled the same way.
They're Edie's?
Yeah.
So y'all got a piece of that.
That's what I said. So I just started requesting mad strange menu items. But before I got there, he was definitely making the shrimp parm
On garlic bread.
on the garlic bread, which is a good shit. My thing is the chicken tenders,
He said, ew.
chicken tender parm. So you get chicken tenders and it's swimming in sauce
Shrimp
and
is
cheese.
disgusting.
Shrimp is disgusting, bro.
He has a fucking shellfish allergy.
Oh.
You can't take shrimp and stuff and you can't eat it.
Nah, but again, we go through this every single time. Even though I have a shellfish allergy, right? I still think crab legs taste good, right?
It's a shellfish though. How do you eat that? You take medicine?
No, I used to eat it. I used to be able to eat it, but
Yo, 90s niggas is different, bro.
It was the Florida, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely the Florida. Them niggas can't see shit.
shrimp has
He's
always
lying.
shrimp has always.
It was the Florida.
Nigga, I
Yo.
Shrimp is disgusting. Will always be disgusting.
Yo, time out, real quick. I'm sorry. This is a movie, TV shit. I watched this show called Invincible, right? And on Invincible, there's just a scene where niggas can't. The main character is walked into a room by another character. And he goes, lights, and there's a certain light that's hit. And only reason that everybody else can't see is because in America they're putting fluoride in the water. So that's my point to this. Like, yo, all y'all niggas born in the 90s who haven't got the. I remember taking fluoride in school.
I mean, it might be. I'm allergic to nuts.
I remember going to the front of class and having to take this shit.
I hated that day. It was like on Tuesday or something.
Bro, it was a real thing.
It was like twice
Go home and look at your people's like, yo,
Tuesday.
you faggot, nigga, you really sign me up for this shit, bro. Like, yo, I hate you.
I remember seeing the 5 kids in the back. Their parents always was cool. And then inside the paper, it was like, oh, they righteous. Like, they let the man get him. Like, let the man get me.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
No, you have fluoride too.
You
Bro.
take
fluoride, bro.
You
That
took
pink-
fluoride in
That
school,
pink
nigga.
fluoride.
You know
nigga.
fluoride.
You ain't take, nigga. They ain't never come to class
It was
with
like,
the
it was
little
like a
cups.
little pink cup.
It looked like these, nigga, like little plastic shot
Yeah,
glasses.
it was like a little pink, bubblegum flavored. I think, or nasty bubblegum flavored.
That tastes
And
like.
you would gargle it in your mouth and spit it out.
Yeah.
Pause.
It's like a mouthwash type shit.
I do not recall that. No.
That pink fluoride, nigga. Yeah.
You
take me back to that.
You did that shit?
Yeah. They came to all our classes.
No, you did it too.
Candy Mons.
You took hella shots to go to school.
Well, I came out of Lincoln School.
I know you had to take a lot of shots to go to school. We're
R.I.P.
from this era. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you did fluoride too, bro.
Nerve to leave a banner up there of a quote. Those bastards. I hate people. I hate whites. So, well, yeah. Cut that. But yeah.
Hope somebody's recording this.
And now he's up.
is ever in the mind.
Fighting for his life. He got some energy. Go ahead. Welcome back from hell.
I'll keep it funky with you as a nigga that records this or that edits this. This probably won't even make it in.
Yeah,
So we're like cut it off subject. We're just like rambling right now.
Yeah.
Damn. So they won't never see your resurrection when you came back.
So that's
Damn,
why
man.
you're not getting paid.
You're Tupac.
They're never gonna see the comeback.
Your Tupac resurrection, bro. Your Harlem resurrection is.
Damn, the Harlem resurrection.
It's not on the rise. It's not on the rise.
Uh-huh.
It's not
She
on the
came
rise.
back alive.
It's not on the
She
rise.
fought it.
It was a good fight.
He was down for 9 of the 12 rounds.
Nah, he was not. He was better. He was a better night, bro. He just was quiet.
All right, so I'm gonna send this text message in the group chat. We're still recording, right? It was just in the group chat. Friday it might be available for you guys to see because I told you I got the bootleg sites. I be telling you shit because I told you I had the stuff, and you act like you didn't know I had the stuff, but I told you I had the stuff. Anywho, Cocaine Bear is coming out this Friday.
I like it.
I want all of us to watch Cocaine Bear. We have to talk about it next week. So I'm gonna send the link for the site with the bootlegs.
It's a real thing too.
Yo, bro, it's a real fucking story.
It is.
I'm so hyped to see this.
I mean, the way
Yo,
they did it
it's
is
gas,
probably fake.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
like not on the
Yeah,
It's real that
surface,
the
Right.
not on the surface, but inside, I'm so fucking hyped to see this movie, bro. Like, I hope it comes out in good quality on the site.
I don't know how I feel about the movie.
No,
I mean,
nigga, no,
then-
it's Sharknado, but better.
But then, how do you feel about like if someone like took like another random real tragedy or some shit, and they was just like, they make a movie out of this. And let me
It's like Kid Cannabis, nigga. We watched Kid, but the fat white boy that was running shit across from Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, nigga. But it's cocaine. It's a bear. It's a real story that is satirizing it.
Yeah, I just seen some shit on YouTube today. You know, Belly was loosely based off a real story.
Belly?
Yeah,
I believe it. What's her name was Paper Soldiers.
yeah, I knew that, but
You know niggas that
I
was in
just
Paper
I just
Soldiers.
figured out that like
Hello.
it was really,
We three out of five niggas in here. No niggas that was in Paper Soldiers.
Hello. It's based one of the characters based off my uncle. Hello.
Especially got no connection to this,
You got Paper Soldier connection?
to your Jersey roots.
I went to high school with a nigga whose uncle was.
What you got in
one
your
of
Harlem
the niggas-
roots? You know anybody from Dipset?
I was in Mama Jones' house like a
Yeah,
month
no
ago,
Dipset.
2 months ago.
No Dipset kid?
Yeah, no disrespect.
You ain't from Ace Block?
H block.
It's Mason Block.
You from Spanish Harlem?
Oh, nigga.
You from Ace Block?
Maria,
What
Maria.
block you from, nigga?
Yo, which Harlem are you from?
Who from that block, nigga?
Me, nigga?
So you from 122nd? East, West?
It's another 2-hour shit.
Farewell.
I said it's another 2-hour one.
Why you asking me, man? I'm squinting.
Alright, you can't see.
T like the only nigga I know grew up on the East Side.
See you from
And
Jeff.
then the other nigga who knows won't tell me
he from
the
the East
answer.
Side.
Can I ask you a
That's what I'm
question?
saying.
Is it like a tough decision every day to put your nose ring in? Or like, what's his in it's in?
Yeah, I'll just leave it in.
Because speaking of Last of Us, right? My homegirl, Rutina, the black girl with the dreads, she's from True Blood. You guys watch Last of Us on HBO?
Fine.
Okay. So the black chick from with the dreads,
Mm.
that's my True Blood chick. She's brawling, by the way.
Oh, she really?
Yeah, she's swole.
See, hey,
Oh.
you
Yeah,
caught
she's
the tail,
swole.
he caught the tail end of that, like if you was his age, when'd you get a nose ring? In high school?
No.
Yeah, afterwards.
You guys are dope.
Yesterday?
Yeah,
North
recently.
Korea?
Nobody in my era has a nose ring.
No, I know a couple niggas with nose rings. It was always
My age, nobody my age has a nose ring, nigga.
You on your pop
It was
shit.
before me and after me.
Pop shit.
You on your pop shit, though. Actually, you got the L. Yeah, you on your pop shit. You got your
Another
LA
reason I say fuck Jay-Z, even though I like Jay-Z, because he made okay. Hey, even Pop got a nose ring.
That made you feel good.
Let me just ask you this: Did a woman see you like one day, look in your face, and was like, "Oh, you will look real good"?
Is that what happened? Did you get gassed?
Hold on. I'm asking that because it happened to me, and I was like, "Yo, get out of here!"
Wait, time out. Only because you know how I know how you feel about your nose. Somebody told you about. They said that to you.
Yeah, they said, "Yo, you should get a nose ring."
That is hilarious.
Because it would look.
That
I would look real
is
good with it.
hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Because I know how you feel about your nose.
Yeah, we gotta repair them.
Yo,
Go back in the house.
that is hilarious.
Is there something that like specifically inspires you to get your nose pierced?
Was it that?
I mean, it was female related.
Do it.
I just said.
Yo, my big homie got a tongue ring. My big homie got a tongue ring.
That was always the one.
The big homie. He got a tongue ring.
That was always
because females thought it. He has two. He had two. And it was
I know him?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was around much so much.
Slick back.
I think I know.
You wasn't around much so much. Like, he was like awkward time that you.
Yeah, you might have caught him once or twice. Yeah, I feel you. Girls make dudes do some stupid shit.
No.
This war has been fought.
No, I thought about getting a nose ring before though, but I just never did.
Trojan War, nigga. Fought over a bitch.
Steph, would you get a nose ring, Steph?
No, he doesn't have a nose ring. Because Steph is that nigga. You don't know that? Steph is the black gold god. Steph doesn't have to do nothing for no females.
He don't, but he's still second in the Dread Wars. Let's go.
I know that. Thank you. No, I'm saying, we all know that. But he's still the black gold god. Everything that could happen is going to happen to Steph.
That is true. This
what
man
you told me last time? He got 4 OnlyFans bitches.
So he's woke?
He's what?
He's woke?
Come on.
I
What is that? You just
I don't think Steph is woke. Steph's not woke.
He's trolling.
Why
Would you consider yourself woke?
No, I'm ignorant.
I don't think Steph is woke, bro.
I'm ignorant. No.
I wouldn't consider
myself woke.
my little cousin's not woke.
What is woke in this definition of that?
Whatever it is,
Is
he
he black?
ain't
He's
that.
black. That's what he's black. He's black. Like
When you say that, you mean like is it just fucking with black bitches? Or is he fucking with like? Is that what you said?
I think those just order dashiki.
I ordered dashiki.
All right, so you black.
Oh, he's saying you.
I just got the top. Pause.
He black.
But that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
It's not all that shit. He is just a top.
Nah, they be having the bottom.
You saw the closet?
There's a pants to dashikis?
Yo,
Hold on.
I thought dashiki was shirt.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought dashikis were African ponchos.
Do you celebrate Kwanzaa?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, tell me not. I thought they were African ponchos, man.
I say happy Kwanzaa, whatever case I got.
Yo, come on.
Still celebrate Kwanzaa.
Steph, wait.
Nah, man.
He said dashiki is an African poncho.
Is it not?
That's a good.
I didn't know there was pants to. I didn't know there was a combo. Yo, that's my dashiki. And the pants too.
I say it's more of a scrub set, but like a.
There's 2 parts.
I thought it was. I thought it was like a nursing scrub set.
It's a top and a bottom. It is. The John shit be like real, just one piece type shit, dress type shit. But the nigga shit,
It flow.
they got the top.
I thought you wearing it like a cape and shit, like.
Oh god.
Nah, but you right though. To get in that shit, it's just like
What's
some
the-
like
What's the phrase?
just dropping on some armor type shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There's support underneath your arm.
I thought it was like on some badass, you know, some wind blow. Look standing, looks like a superhero.
Yeah, I wear my shit every Juneteenth though, so you'll see me with it on Juneteenth.
All right, there you go. Do you celebrate Juneteenth?
Fuck yeah.
Hey, I get the day off, nigga. You did right.
Nigga, I've been celebrating Juneteenth since 1999, nigga.
Harambe.
Jumbo.
Not Harambe.
You feel attacked?
When niggas voted for him.
Do you celebrate Juneteenth?
I do.
I don't.
We don't?
I haven't. I don't know. I don't think I have. I'm
We have, because we were on pod celebrating Juneteenth.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Did we? Oh.
Come on, man. What are you doing, man?
I'm just saying, I was trying to test how black you was. That was it.
But
Okay,
I feel like we just found out you don't even want to celebrate
Nah,
Juneteenth, man.
I was lying. I was trying to play into it.
I get it. Yeah.
He trying
You
to
say
pod
try
and
to
shit. He
check
trying
out
to act.
that,
I got it.
Yeah, I was just trying to see like
He's a good guy.
That's how it started. We trying to ask you on dashiki. But most of the old ones, that means he black, he black. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't own a dashiki, but I'm kind of mad that I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear it. I got blessed from the Africans at my job. There was parents and shit when I was a motherfucking counseling shit at the school and shit. Motherfuckers blessed me with it.
Yeah, that's special.
Yeah, kept that.
I'm gonna keep it focused.
And I wear it every Juneteenth.
Only the Spanish people was giving
Why
me
you
gifts. The African niggas was never giving me gifts.
Listen, man.
But also, there was like 138 Spanish people and like 2 Africans out of 140.
Trying to say
I had the reverse numbers.
Well, Newark is.
Yeah, there you go.
New Africa.
Yeah.
New Africa.
It is New Africa.
Shout out Saha.
New Delhi. I mean, excuse me, not New Delhi. Yeah, sorry. New Delhi. New Nigeria, that's what I meant to say.
Nigeria.
New Lagos. That's what it is.
All right, fellas, everybody. How long are y'all there? 212? 217?
It is midnight.
It is midnight.
That's just movies.
I was just reading that. The bottom.
You know what's crazy, bro? That you'll pay $5 for a small amount of actual juice as opposed to $10 for 5-6 times that amount of juice. Because to have actual juice in your drink makes it valid. I bought some Izzy today, right? I love Izzy. Shout out Izzy. I want a sponsorship.
Izzy,
Izzy's the shit.
Izzy's good.
A 4-pack of
She get
Izzy.
some Chipotle.
A 4-pack of Izzy at Target is $4. But they're like 8-ounce cans. I don't know if that's considered a lot or not. What is the average amount of drinking for an adult human being? How much are we supposed to be drinking per serving? But anywho,
How thirsty are you supposed to be throughout the day?
right? Like,
that's another thing. I always feel like I'm
how do
always
we
thirsty.
gauge this shit?
But I always want to drink something.
This is what we talked about with Ant-Man.
God
Like,
damn, it was 3 servings per. I drank the whole shit.
this is what we talk about with Ant-Man. Like being a film critic is like being a sommelier. Like, a sommelier is a person who tells you that wine is good based off what they like. What if I don't like pickles? But you love pickles, right? So because this tastes a little like pickles, it tastes good to you. But what if I don't like pickles? And which is the complete opposite of what reality is, because I love pickles and Eddie doesn't like pickles. So
I don't like pickles to surprise me in my sandwich.
Yeah, I definitely want to know this.
here's the thing. He'll eat a pickle in when the Popeye sandwich came out. When it first came
I
out,
was like, oh shit.
and it had a pickle in it,
She tastes kind of good.
he was good. But he doesn't like pickles.
Okay.
But when the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich came out 3 years ago,
Nah, that pickle didn't even matter.
nigga,
The equation
When that shit first came out, bro.
bruh, and I had Popeyes today. Popeyes is not the same. They hit a
Nah,
lick.
bro.
Nope.
Popeyes hit a
sandwich does not taste the
motherfucking.
same.
They hit a motherfucking lick, bruh.
That shit still
With that
tastes.
sandwich,
That
bruh.
shit still tastes.
It's
the
when
same.
they ran out. Once they ran out for like the
I
second
worked there
time, it
for
was
like
over.
I worked there for like a month.
Yeah, the re-up. The third re-up
I worked
was
there,
like,
Man, I was in the airport,
what's
bro,
that, Low
getting them
Ash
shits all the time. There was no line.
Sean, that was what I worked at?
I was working right there. I was like, all right.
46?
Yeah, 46.
I guess this is considered.
Oh, I know that Popeyes.
The one on 46.
Yeah, on 46.
I went there for a hot day.
Right down the street from the other Walmart.
Yeah.
Teterboro Walmart.
Yeah.
Or just
Not
for a
Teterboro,
hot sex.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I work
I know you're talking about. There's a Walmart on the right side,
I
and
see
there's a
camera on that
McDonald's.
side.
Yeah.
I used to work at a factory in the daytime. So I went to
Yeah.
the factory in the daytime, I worked at Popeyes in the nighttime. And I worked there for probably
I miss all
a
that.
month of that. But I used to work close
That's how I
shift.
became on.
So I used to make on mad chicken sandwiches. That shit's still here, man.
Space opportunity.
I remember they was
the
selling.
worst things for a person.
They was selling $20 chicken sandwiches.
Time and opportunity.
That was the thing.
Oh yeah, because his niggas was like
fulfilled.
buying them all
Let
up.
me shut up.
I remember Pirates still had them shits too. Pirates were one of the only niggas I knew that like had access to like mad chicken sandwiches.
This nigga said,
He was a different nigga.
So that's funny as fuck. That Power said we had a nigga with the chicken sandwich club. Like when it was a drought, we had a nigga with the chicken.
I get
yo, call your man.
It's weird.
Like if you ran to somebody, it's like, yo, I'll pay you $1,000 if you can bring me a chicken sandwich right now. You can get that $1,000, bro, because you knew the guy.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, that's insane.
Yo, what's one thing you wish you could bring back? Like food that don't exist no more.
Szechuan sauce?
Szechuan sauce.
Chicken wrap?
No, the big salad.
Oh, from McDonald's.
The big salad with
KFC
the
got a
cup.
chicken wrap that just came out.
No, the big salad was crazy.
with the cup and the chicken.
The big salad, y'all niggas over the big
Or
salad.
are the bowls still popping at KFC?
No.
They're
I
not the
remember when the
same.
bowl first
Oh,
came
the
out.
first
They're not the
thing.
same.
No, I got you.
I remember
Double
the bowl
down.
first came out, dog.
Double down. The grown ass man sandwich, bro. 2 pieces of chicken, a piece of bacon.
Even as a fat nigga, I was like, yo, chill. Whoa.
There's no bread.
Whoa. Even as a fat,
I was like, come on, my nigga. You
Nah.
all
Yo,
greasy.
that was the fattest sandwich ever, bro.
Nah, that was
yo,
the best
it was
Popeye
2
era,
pieces
though.
of grilled
That's
chicken,
tech.
of fried
That's
chicken,
the tech. Nah.
some cheese and bacon, nigga, and pickle.
That Popeye shit really had to go. That shit was like, cause they was really trying to talk shit to Chick-fil-A.
Yo, Pizzone, man. Fuck out of here. Pizzone.
And it's crazy.
Yo, no.
You can't talk to God's chicken like that. That's God's chicken.
Can I tell you a secret about this nigga right here? I'm just exposed to all of these secrets.
That's not nice.
He doesn't eat calzones.
Oh, no, he says
he had a
before.
pizzone first.
Pizzones is the shit.
Oh, that's
I thought calzones were pizzones.
Oh, that's why
So
you
he
asked the
doesn't
question because
know-
you want to bring back pizzones?
He doesn't
Pizzone,
know what a
bring back
real
pizzones. Nah,
calzone
I just
is.
came with that now, but
Because he had a pizzone first.
Pizzone. Yo, bring back Pizzone.
Shout out to Blimpies. I want to go to Blimpies. There's a Blimpies.
And Quiznos.
Blimpies always smell better.
You know what I saw on
We want
46?
the sauce!
You know what I saw on 46?
Quiznos.
I thought it was extinct, and I drive by it every day. A Friendlies.
I used to work at
They just
Friendly's.
closed the Friendlies in Dover.
Friendly's got the worst
Friendly's-
ice cream.
Is
In
it Philly?
Fairview? Is it Fairview?
Is it Fairview?
I
It
feel
might.
like there was one in Fairview years ago. Like the full service Friendlies.
It's on 46. It might be. I know it's might. I can't give it to you.
It's like
Pause.
a ride.
Might be Elmwood Park actually.
Friendlies is the step, is one step above Boston Market.
Now they had the Sundays.
But they got ice cream.
No, you just go for the
Nah, man,
Sundays.
their ice cream
They
is
got-
trash.
They got
bro.
food though too.
What about Roy Rogers though?
Oh, Roy was.
Where's the last
fries
time you
is
seen a
crazy.
Roy Rogers? Yeah, I love that they sell fucking Arby's fries in the store. And Rallies. Arby's, Rallies, Checkers fries. It's one thing.
Nah, that's different. Y'all gotta go to Arby's though.
I do. I want to try it.
Yeah, we set up this food trip. We go to Arby's. We go
We
to
don't
Pod.
even- but I don't even know where there's Arby's at.
Who's driving?
I don't
Me,
even
you,
know
or
where
Eddie. Who's driving? We go to Arby's, bro. There's one in Eddie.
What?
He doesn't drive and he doesn't drive, so it doesn't count. It's me, you, and him. There's one on 17, like right before Rutherford.
There's not.
Is it split?
There's not.
It's closed?
Everyone in New Jersey is closed.
Oh, tough.
I think
I'm
I
not
saw
going
one
to
in New
Connecticut.
York.
I'm not going to Connecticut.
No, I think I saw one in New York. But it might be closed there too.
So, like, it's like Publix, right? Remember we talked about
Yes.
Publix?
Damn it.
I don't want to go to Publix in New York. I'm sorry. If a Publix opened up here, I wouldn't go.
That Florida Publix is different.
I wouldn't go.
Nah, they can open up
I had a
Publix.
Publix.
No,
in
they
South Carolina.
couldn't, bro.
They can
Niggas
open-
is
They
mean.
can open up one
That
in
seafood in
Paramus.
Publix?
No, they cannot. Niggas is mean.
I know why James
Niggas
Smith
is
stole
mean,
those crab
bro.
Hey,
legs.
they bought Chick-fil-A up here. Niggas ain't mean.
And the chicken does not taste
It
the
don't
same.
taste the same.
Nigga, we went to Chick-fil-A. Remember when they opened up in Teterboro? I know you remember that, nigga. When we ordered hella sauce. We see that Chick-fil-A. We actually sat there. Me, you, Ty, my brother went.
Hey, we destroyed it. It was good.
It was delicious. It was high as fuck.
Man, we was slapped.
Well, I think I was there
Super
for it.
slapped.
Man, we was in that bitch talking. just
Yeah,
talking.
it was a bad one. Yeah. What sauce you want? All the sauce. How much? How much you gonna give me?
Yeah, let me get
What?
extra.
Yeah,
I don't think you understand.
all the sauces you can give me without you charging me for them.
I don't think you understand. I said all the sauce.
Yeah, that's crazy because I remember when they they must have had like a stern talk with the niggas like, nah, y'all violating that. Like certain Chick-fil-A still give you a lot of sauce, but it's like, yo, bro, I used to be like,
I
I need
get
like
12.
I need a bag
Chick-fil-A
of sauce, bro. Nigga. It's like a bag, nigga. Like, what you mean?
A legit bag
Yeah,
of
nigga.
sauce.
Get that bag. Put
Get
sauce
that,
sauce
bro.
in it, nigga.
Dump that shit.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm about to put
Yeah.
some on.
That's a great memory.
It cost you 1 cent to make this shit.
Yeah.
Give me all the
I'm about to
fucking
put some on
sauce.
fucking hamburger I make in my house, my guy. I just want the sauce. I don't want your chicken no more.
That's why I think the worst thing that the worst thing Chick-fil-A could do was fucking.
Alright, yeah, man. Let's do that.
The worst thing Chick-fil-A could
We're
do
fighting for his
was
life.
start selling their sauce
And
in a
bottle-
fucking bottle, 8 ounce, 16 ounce for.
Oh, yeah. Them niggas gave me one of them shits for free one time. I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit?
They know what
Everything.
They know what they know what
Nigga,
sauce.
nigga Tyson's fucking.
They didn't even give me the Polynesian.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
get some honey mustard. I was
Tyson's
like,
chicken nuggets is
Not the
tasting
honey
amazing.
mustard. Well, honey mustard? The
I
fuck?
don't want this.
Yeah, this is ranch. What the fuck I want this shit for?
What?
Yo, where's the pole?
I got Newman's at the house. Fuck out of here. I got Hidden Valley.
Hey. Oh, Lord.
Good
Twizzlers.
luck with those stale ass Twizzlers, bro.
Oh, they still?
Yeah, I heard from
I
the
have
snap.
not. Yeah, I have not put the business in proper bagging. Somebody hit the button.
Yeah, let me do this.
Hit the button, Steph. You leave?
Get up out of here.
Let's do it.